They come down to the line. Green flag goes in the air. 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby. And you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the race evening to you. I want to welcome in the Outlaw over here with us this fine evening. Outlaw, good evening to you.
Hey, what's going on?
Buddy, tell you what, I'm getting ready to race. It's been a long time since I've been on iRacing, and I'm ready to get fired back up and getting ready to get after it. We're going to Talladega tonight in the Xfinity Series, Outlaw. I hope you're excited.
Wells, have you got your bear fur off?
I do.
Fur coat.
I
Did
do.
you take that off finally? I got to fix a monitor here. Hang on
you go right ahead. Yeah, I've got all my lower 48 clothing back on. I've spent the last 2+ almost 3 weeks up in the north. We went to Alaska for a couple weeks and just got back not too long ago. Couple days ago, and we're set and ready to rock and roll. And I've got the old t-shirt and short pants on, so I'm feeling good. I want to welcome in Daniel McKeon, our pole daddy for tonight. Welcome in there, Daniel. Dimitri Mundros, good evening to you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Michael. Really glad to be back. It's been a while. Always miss iRacing, no matter if it's only taken off 1 day or 2 days or 3 weeks. Miss iRacing. Down and out in NC, good evening to you. Marcolian, top of the evening to you. There's David Griffin, everybody. Good evening. And Ryan Bates, what's up? Can I use my last? Sorry, Ryan, we are out of race credits. Those spots were taken earlier today, much earlier. But we will run the heat race here. Hopefully have enough to run the heat race. Race room is open. Your password is Xfinity Dega if you want to come hop in. Again, we're going 100 laps tonight in the Xfinity Series at Talladega. Going to have ourselves
100 laps.
One hundo, big fella. One hundo.
I didn't know that.
Yes, one hundo. Jamie Huppert, good evening to you, buddy. I hope you are well. Asymmetric, good evening to you. That is Eric Winklespect, everybody. Tomaters, channel member, 8 months in a row. That's what I'm talking about, Tomaters. Thank you very much. Our Unbroken American, good evening to you. And again, Matthew Upchurch, want to welcome in Racer Kid number 9. Glad to be back. I am indeed glad to be back. Pearl M. Bryson, good evening to you. And Jamie Johnson, kids. Jamie Johnson and Peter McConnell.
Is that the singer, Jamie Johnson?
I do not know, Outlaw. But Peter McConnell
is
in here.
Singer, a country music singer named that.
Maybe. I'm not sure. Tomaters, $5 for the hot dog fun. Don't forget that relish, Outlaw.
I like that. I like that. Well, hey, look, just because you ain't seen me in a while don't mean I ain't eating my hot dogs and my relish.
That's a true statement. Outlaw, let me get to some promos right quick. Gotta thank some people right quick. Let me
straight cash, homie.
Figure out how to throw this up. There we go. If you're on Twitter or Discord at @_Flying Aces or Flying Aces TV on Discord, you can join in all the racing action. If you want to contact us, that's how you do it. FEGCustomPC.com is your one-stop shop for your next gaming PC. Do yourself a solid, do yourself a favor. Check out FEGCustomPC.com. SimRaceCity.com will save you 5% on any order at SimRace City. Passion Performance Podium. Flying Aces TV promo code again saves you 5% at SimRace City. Let's see, we got AR15parts.com. If you're looking at anything AR-15 related, save yourself 10% off. Flying Aces TV is your promo code there as well. I want to thank RaceLab for providing our standings for our live stream. Some very useful racing widgets for live streamers and sim racers in general. Circle B Diecast, Plan B Sales. Flying Aces TV will save you $5 on any order over $30. Plan B Sales, Circle B Diecast. McConey Setup Shop partnered with NASCAR. That's McConey Setup Shop. If you're into race-winning open setups and you want to purchase those, you can do that at McConey Setup Shop. 10% off promo code with Flying Aces TV. Ladies and gentlemen, we're only running one race tonight, but any night we run 2 races, you can win yourself $100 courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. All you have to do is win both races, have an I rating of 3,000 or less, and have that Team Racers for Christ logo on your cars. All right, let's get on with it. Outlaw, we are back at it. I'm going to take down the background screen. We're heading down to Talladega. We're going to unmute everybody, and we're going to get after it.
Have you?
All right.
You had a couple of guys say welcome back, by the way.
I do greatly appreciate it, gentlemen and ladies. Warren Patterson, Dean Sprinkle, everybody. And SimRace City, there he is. Everybody, it's Alan. Good evening to you, Alan. All right.
Hey, Wills, I've got a pit for repairs black flag. I don't know why. Can you remove that or?
I can. What I'm going to do is
I don't know why I've got that for.
Let me find you right here. I'm going to clear penalties. How's that?
Oh, thank you. There we go. Yeah. Hey, Spasm, how's it going?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to make you a race admin. You dare me?
I dare you.
Watch this. Let me find race. Where do I make you? Make admin. There you go. You are now race administrator. Okay, let's get here and do a little practice. It's been a while since I've took a hot lap or two.
Yeah, me too.
I do not have my sim racing apps on. They are not working. Let me turn those babies on. Get some pit road countdown.
I am struggling here. My car will not
Jesse,
move.
You got a copy?
What do you mean you're struggling?
Yeah, I've got it in gear and it won't move. But that's okay. It's just, I'll figure it out. It just takes a minute. I'm a little rusty in case you hadn't noticed.
I saw your quality, where the ping is. I saw your quality dropping off. It went back up. Just wanted to warn you.
So you're stuck in your car, is that right?
Around 38.
Yeah.
Can you hit escape?
We've been telling them to stay away from those kinds of websites.
And exit the race car?
Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to do that. I still can't do it. It's almost like it's almost like my car's broke or something. I don't know what happened. Like my pit crew's still out there and won't get out of the way.
Can you hear people talking in the...
I can hear people talking, but I can't hear my engine. I gotta go in here and change my... volumes and stuff too, so...
Okay.
I'm a little rusty.
I understand.
This is the first time I've had iRacing plugged up in a long time.
I see. I see, said the blind man.
Yeah. Try this. Oh, there we go.
Is it working now?
Yeah, I can hear everybody now.
Okay.
Oh, and my car's moving too, by the way.
There you go. It's always
a good thing. Yeah. I cannot win a race if my car will not move.
Proven fact. Proven fact.
I'm just letting you know that. Ooh, that's a little too loud. I feel like I'm actually in the car at Talladega. I got to turn that down. Lord have mercy. Goodness gracious. What am I doing here? Get it together.
Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Hey, if you're out there and you want to join us tonight, Xfinity Dega is your password. We're going to start here in 12 minutes. We got 12 more minutes of practice. I think we have a fairly large room. We're going to take our top 15 finishers from the 8-lap heat race to advance on to the feature. Of course, that would include Outlaw. We have a sponsor tonight, Outlaw. Walter Barnes has thrown up a little bit of cash. So he will enter as a race sponsor. And then plus me, that's 3. Our top 15 makes 8. Good Lord. Our top 15 plus us 3 makes 18. And then we have our 9 race credit drivers. That will give us a 27-car field here at Talladega.
Copy.
Now, something that we normally don't do, but we're going to tonight. I'm going to do a fast repair in the heat race.
Why are you doing that?
It's been a while since I've been on.
Hey, JW, nice to have you back. Any race credit openings available?
So you just want to make sure you make it in there.
But not all 9 are already gone. Yeah, I want to make sure I make it in there.
Thank God.
But no, this group has not raced together in about 3 weeks. I wanted to make sure that
everybody had a fair shake.
I hit you real hard there, too.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Wheelman, I've always said one thing about you. You should make sure everybody gets a fair shake.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
I told you that when you was in Alaska a couple weeks ago. I said you're giving everybody a fair shake up there.
That's true, man. Fair shake.
Yep.
Fair shake. Outlaw had myself a really good time.
I heard about it. I seen some pictures. I really enjoyed your pictures, Will, man. It looks like you had a good time.
I did. I will throw together a large video in the next month or so and post that unit over on the YouTubes.com. And anybody who wants to watch it can do that. I like to make videos of my vacations and trips that I take.
Well, man, you know people don't like to watch other people's vacations.
That's
what are
true.
you thinking?
That's true. Very true. But some people do.
I'd probably watch it.
Yeah. I'm going to try to get started on that unit tomorrow. I've got about 4,000 pictures and videos I've got to throw together.
Yeah. I probably got that much and more myself from when I went. I tell you, when I went, I didn't rest much.
I didn't either.
I was so pumped and excited about everything. I stayed on the top of the deck of the ship. I didn't relax much. I just was out snapping pictures and stuff all the time.
Right on. As was I. I'd never been on a cruise before, so I didn't know what to expect.
Boy, that's the best way to go. Let me give you a little bit of advice out there. If you've never been on a cruise, it's the cheapest and best way to vacation. Hands down. It's amazing. I gotta change my volume again.
I like the fact that you could go get a piece of pizza at 3 a.m.
Yeah, that's true. And let me tell you something. Luke did that several times.
I'm sure.
I wouldn't say 3 p.m. I'd say about 11 or 12.
Yeah.
He was on it about 11 or 12 every night.
I still got about 9 minutes remaining of practice. For those that want to
Daryl
hop in.
Howell.
What's up,
Says
Daryl?
Little Man and I are ready.
That's right.
$20.
Ho! Good heavens
Bam!
above. Big bam. Big bam. That's
Will
a-
Bibby, I think all the buy-ins are gone. Will,
They are, yes.
if I'm not mistaken.
Daryl, want to welcome you and the little man in again this evening. It's been a while since we've had the privilege of talking to you. But welcome aboard again.
There's Karsten Cook says welcome to both of us. Thank you thank you so
Karsten.
much. But I forgot about this guy. You ready for this? Says go get him, Outlaw. Mr. Fire Blast is back.
There you go. There you go.
I see that. I've not said that in a while.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Bam!
Law is an admin. There goes the neighborhood.
There goes
no,
the neighborhood.
I don't usually do a lot on that. I'll run it by him first. Let's see. Who's the old fart with you, JW? Warren, I'm the younger guy. What are you talking about? Old fart. Let me go back and look here. 3 for Dale.
No,
Mr.
Will.
Fire Blast. Welcome, Outlaw. So good to see you. Good to see you too, buddy.
Yeah, Will,
There's
come on in.
Godfather. Hey, buddy. I
Yeah.
seen the Godfather on the book face the other day, Will, man. He was underneath that big, huge bridge in West Virginia.
The National Park.
Yeah, he was down there snapping photos at the national park.
Right on, right on. I need to visit that one. I've not been up there yet.
It was a good looking. It was a
Yeah.
good looking picture too. The bridge is kind of intimidating. If you
It
know
is.
what I'm saying.
It's tall.
That was your fastest
But
lap
Will
of the
Bibby,
session.
yes, come on in. Everybody, you got 7 more minutes to hop in, and it's
Clear,
open to
clear.
anybody that wants to race.
Trey Boggs got a nice little tweet going on here. It says Parker's watching his favorite YouTubers, the Flying Aces, Aces Wheelman, and the Aces Outlaw in his new shirt. Welcome back, Wheelman. All right.
All right, all
He's
right.
got him a Flying Aces t-shirt, Wheelman. I'm going to retweet that. Well, welcome Parker. Hope you enjoy. I hope I can stick around long enough to run 100 laps tonight. I'm a little rusty. I may make it 2. I may make it 3 laps. I don't know. We'll see. But we'll give it a try.
Whoop, a little hot. Coming in a little hot.
But I tell you what, I'm not as rusty as my Reds are coming off the All-Star break. My goodness.
Well, at every point, Outlaw, baseball teams will come back down to earth.
Well, that's true.
My
They
team-
came back down the home.
My team has been down to earth all season long.
Speaking of your team, I went out to watch your team a couple weeks ago,
Yes,
Will.
you did. Yes, you did.
I'll give you props on the stadium. Stadium's beautiful.
Busch Stadium 3 is thebomb.com.
But your ball team wasn't very good.
No, they're not. They have no
We
pitching.
went out. Luke, as we all know, Luke's a big Astros fan. Loves them Astros.
Yes.
Loves Jose Altuve.
Yeah.
And we was able to go watch them play, and we was doing a stadium tour one afternoon about 12:30, 1 o'clock, and we was down by the locker rooms.
Yes.
And in walked Jose Altuve and the whole gang while we were standing there in front of it. And Luke absolutely did not know what to do.
I bet he went nuts.
He got his jersey signed. He got 3 baseballs signed, and he was, man, he's been on cloud 9 for about 2.5 weeks now. Which I can't blame him.
No,
if I would have met my favorite player, which was Eric Davis growing up, I probably wouldn't come down to earth for a month or so myself either. So
right. I don't blame him one bit. Don't blame him one bit. I'm
glad
I'm glad he got to meet Altuve. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm like you. If you and I had met our favorite players growing up, I wouldn't know how to act. Yeah,
but I would tell you this: Luke is as tall as Jose Altuve right now.
He's what, 5'6"?
Yeah, yeah. Luke was just as tall as he was.
Outlaw, it is time for some paint schemes. Are you ready for some paint schemes this evening?
Yeah, you don't have to show mine because this is not the one I'm running.
Okay, we'll show yours
Mine's
for the feature.
crazy.
How about that? We'll show
that
yours
sounds
for the
good.
Feature. That, of course, is my Sim Race City number 21 Ford Mustang. It's chrome purple, Outlaw. In your absence, Outlaw, I've fallen in love with the chrome purple paint. Love chrome purple.
Well, man, I don't know how I think about that. That don't sound good.
Well, I like chrome purple. It's a gorgeous race car.
That don't sound good to me. That don't sound manly to me. You know what I mean?
It's okay.
It don't sound manly.
It's okay. There's Vincent Guici in the number 19 ride. You got the 76.
There's one thing we pride ourselves on this channel is that's being manly, and that ain't very manly.
Right on. Let me turn my audio back on here. Oops.
No push in the corner. No push.
There we go. We're looking at GT Park in that number 76.
I'm new to play racing. This is the first time I did that.
That number 76 loves.
That's
a good looking car. I've not seen that one.
No worries.
What's
the
he got
practice
here?
is for.
He's got Gary T. Park on top of his door.
Gary Tom?
He says his name's Gary. I think it's Gerald Tom.
I think it's Gerald Tom, too.
Yeah. Here we got James Cato, Strictly Stock Motorsports teammate. 56 ride, boys. That is Brandon Smith, 56, in the number 56 car. 57, that is Alex Cronky in that 57 Blue Moon ride. Love that light blue chrome. That's a good-looking piece. That's a good-looking piece. Son of a gun. Like that car. Number 98 belongs to Mr. Dean Sprinkle. We call him Mean Dean Sprinkle around here. The 87 is Bruce Lignell. The 60 car, Richard Robb. The 73 belongs to Joey Sigmund, that Alka Seltzer.
The bump went out in the 70s.
The 22, that is Joel Farlow. Joel Farlow in the 22. The 15,
Joel?
that is Nate Yarnell in that Caterpillar Chevrolet. This car, that is the Godfather. The Godfather, Jesse Cottrell, has joined us this fine evening.
I'll hate saying this, but 22 coming
28,
into the
Bobby
pit.
Johnson. The 33 is Travis O'Connor. We got the 32 Winston No Bull Tide Ride. That is a collage of awesomeness. A collage. I said collage of awesomeness. That is the Outlaw. Is that the car you're running tonight?
Yeah, I don't like them wheels on that.
You don't like the
That was
red
my
wheels?
problem. I got to change my wheels on that thing.
You don't like the red chrome fire wheels?
No, well, maybe. I don't know. It looks pretty good, I guess.
Boys, that's what they say as banging, yo. That's a good-looking ride.
Is that banging?
Yeah, that's a good-looking piece.
I just pasted it together.
There's Richard Lekowa. Bam! D. Griff. Thank you very much, sir. Let's see what D. Griff have to say.
Oh, gosh. Look, read these. These are hilarious.
All right, hang on here. D. Griff, a head-to-head. Oh, Lord, for Rick. Pick 2 people, but you can't pick Joey Sigmund. If you beat them both, then you get 2 race credits. If either of the 2 you pick beat you, they get a race credit. So, head-to-head challenge for Rick. So, Rick Javorka gets to pick 2 drivers. Is that correct, Griff? I think
that's right.
And head-to-head challenge for Joey Sigmund. Pick 2 people, but you can't pick Rick. If you beat them both, you get 2 race credits. If either of the 2 you pick beat you, they get the race credit. Okay.
Oh, I like that. That's
all right.
Cool.
Very, very unique right there. So let me get on the horn here. Driver Rick Javorka, do you have a copy? Come on, Rick.
I do, JW.
Rick, got a special prize for you tonight. You got to pick 2 drivers, and this is courtesy of David Griffin. You get to pick 2 drivers, and it cannot be Joey Sigmund as one of them. You pick 2 drivers for $10. That's 2 race credits. If you beat them, you get the race credits. If they beat you, they get a race credit each. You have to pick 2 drivers. We'll come back to you at the start of the feature and see who you have picked.
Okay, let me understand this. I'm picking 1 other driver or 2 other drivers?
2 other competitors. Now, Joey.
JW, we can race our way into this, right?
Yes, absolutely, Timothy. Yes. Top 15 finishers.
Now, does Rick have to beat him in the feature race or just the heat race?
Yeah.
No, feature.
Yes, Rick will have to beat him in the feature. Joey Sigmund, you got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Courtesy of David Griffin, you too get to choose 2 drivers for race credits. So be thinking about that. Now, here's the thing.
Oh, all right. Yeah, thanks.
Joey Sigmund is not into the feature. He is not in. So he's going to have to do it for the heat race.
Well, how about, well, yeah. I would say if he makes it to the, I wouldn't worry about the heat. I would say that's only if it makes it to the feature.
Okay.
And then if he don't make it to the feature, maybe they can do it another night.
Yeah, I think that's the way. That's what I was going to propose.
Yeah, because I don't think that the heat's going to be very fair as far as doing something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right, Joey. Here is the stipulation. You got to race your way into the feature, and if you don't for some reason, then we'll have to do that the next night. I think that's the fair way of doing it.
Yeah, I'm all in, JW.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yes, Rick, you are in. Okay.
But I still pick 2?
Yes, you will pick 2 for the feature, and Joey's got to race his way in, and he then will choose 2 for the feature.
Yeah, Dick Griff says that Sigmund has to make it to the feature also.
Okay. What happens if Joey Sigmund doesn't race? Then
we will take that to the next race on a different night. Okay.
Roger that.
All right.
That makes sense.
Roger, copy, over.
Drivers, as we're qualifying, we do have a fast repair for the heat race. We normally don't do that, but we are going to for tonight. Okay, let's get out here and qualify, Outlaw.
You're just giving everybody a fair shake. That's all it is.
Man. Fair shake.
Fair shake tonight.
Still got a couple minutes. If you want in, let me check how many drivers we've got.
Hey, JW, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. Yes, Tim, I do.
You get me in the feature?
Yes, Tim, you're in. Okay, let's see. We have a total of 48 competitors, Outlaw. 48 competitors.
Woo! That's a lot of competitors.
48 competitors. Here we go.
Let's give them a fair shake.
Fair shake.
Thanks, Sim Race City. That's really a fun thing.
Yes, sir. That courtesy of David Griffin of Sim Race City. Very, very unique.
Come on, Joey, you can do this.
Get yourself in here, Joey Sigmund.
Man, don't put this on me, man.
Come on now.
So again, Outlaw, we're going to have a 27-car field.
I like it.
So we'll whittle those 48 down to 27. Outlaw, I don't know if you know this or not, but I am racing on ovals with a GT3 wheel. I've had some problems out of my NASCAR rims, and I am relegated to racing with a sports car racing wheel.
Well, sounds like you need to quit being so tight and buy you a new wheel.
Hang on there. Well, that might be the case. But listen, I did buy a replacement part for my wheel. Went through about a 2-hour process to replace it.
Yeah.
And it didn't work. It didn't help it. So.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And that was about a $75 part.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so. I'm not sure what the next step would be, but it may be replacing my equipment.
Oh, Lord. Is it the base or the wheel?
It is I think it's the universal hub.
Oh, inside the base.
Yes. Well, no, not inside the base.
It's not actually your wheel. You just need a new base.
I need a new universal hub that connects the wheel to the base.
Ah.
I made a mistake. I need to thank
Well, you can get those on Fanatic.
Come again?
You can buy one of those on Fanatic, can't you?
You can, but they're pricey.
Huh. I'll have to come over and check it out. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about, but
You know that thing that's got your paddles on it?
yeah, on the back side back
yeah,
here.
that's your universal hub.
Oh,
It is separate from your racing wheel. It's a separate part.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought it was all connected.
No, sir.
Huh.
Well, it's connected now once you screw it in.
Yeah. Well, you're just gonna have to get you another one.
Yeah, I think so.
Let me take a look at that unit back here. Let me just take a look at this unit. There we go. Mine's connected to my wheel.
Yeah, it's bolted in. It's screwed on.
So you're telling me that that part right there
Yep.
comes out from underneath that base right there, and you just need that.
Yeah, that quick release is attached to your universal hub. Your racing wheel is a separate part.
Oh. Wow, I don't see where it's screwed in at.
It's just, look on the face of it, your wheel. You should have 5 or 6 screws on the front of it that snaps into that universal hub.
Oh, well, I heard that.
Yeah. All right. We have qualified 19th at a 54.188. 54.1 flat is our pole time. So I'm 0.08 of a second off. Where did you qualificate? Right above me, 176.
19th.
Yeah. You're 19th and I'm 20th.
I'm right in front of you. Yeah.
All right.
Very nice laps, guys.
All right. Let me
Very
make some
fun
announcements here. Let me make some announcements. All right, drivers, the top 15 finishers of this heat race will go on to the feature. If you're a race credit driver or race sponsor, please do not run in this one, and we'll take the top 15 finishers from the heat race. Okay.
Brandon Browning, password. It's right there on the screen,
Right
brother.
there,
on
there on
YouTube.
the screen, right here, right above Outlaw
Xfinity
City.
Dega. Xfinity Dega.
Race password, Xfinity Dega. In
You
fact,
got a fast repair on too.
yes, we're going to do a fast repair for the
You
heat
got a
race.
minute 21 to join.
Yeah, I got a minute 21. Minute 21.
I feel like this heat race is going to be a wreck fest because there were 50 drivers in the session.
Probably it's probably how many drivers can join the session?
60? I think 60.
Okay, we should be good. Will says he tried to get in. I can only watch, I guess. Good luck, everyone. Will, you should be able to type in Xfinity Dega and come on in.
Now, here's the thing. You have to be a C-class driver and 1,200 I rating.
C-class driver, 1,200 I rating minimum.
That could be a reason. But we do have 50.
What's up, John?
I think Talladega will allow 60
Glad you're back,
competitors. I think.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Toe. Glad to be back, man. Ryan, no, I'm sorry, Ryan. They're all taken. Those are all taken. They were taken way early today. Way early today. Okay, 22 seconds till we grid up here, Outlaw. Looks like Jonathan Hubbard's going to be starting on the pole. Pretty solid pole effort right there.
So,
Yeah.
JW,
But if you notice, 1
I don't remember
through
how many weeks it was that you were gone. Did you watch
22.
any of the NASCAR races?
Yes, Joel, I did. I watched Nashville and let's see.
road course,
Let's see, what was before that?
Chicago.
Chicagoland. Yeah, Chicago. Yes. Enjoyed both of them.
I didn't see anything about Chicago that that was fun watching.
It was a lot of fun. I agree.
I think the street course was kind of a crapshoot with all the water. I think Chicago was a bad choice.
I actually liked it. I liked it a lot. I did.
Chicago was basically just a scrapping of all the other street courses.
Let's see here. Hang on just a second.
I think Chicago was great. I mean, I wasn't really a fan going into it, but coming out, I'm a fan.
All right, I'm a little rusty on the controls
More
here.
action than any mile and a half in the past 5 years.
That's true now. All right, hang on just a
I
second.
thought it was good. I like that old Shane Van Gisbergen got him that win. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I had him in my fantasy.
All right.
I feel like the reason NASCAR got Chicago because it was like one of the only tracks that it can get after all the other sports got their
There we go.
Street course.
There we go.
Hey, JW, you can't see any cars because there's so many on track. You have to be on the track to see them.
Copy that. Yeah, we got her. We got her now.
Well, I'm not on track, and I can see him.
Yeah, we're good. I missed the start, so it's a different setting when you miss the start as opposed to just watching it as a viewer.
Make sure show all cars is picked in your settings.
Yeah, here we go now. We are live, getting ready to go 8 laps.
Cato's on the TVA supercomputer.
8 laps Talladega. We do have a faster pair. Normally don't run the faster pair for the heat race. We'll run one a lot of times for the feature, especially at Talladega or Daytona.
Let's hope all these cars don't crash the game.
But here we go, 50 race cars. Well, it was 50. We should be about 30 cars in the heat, I do believe. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27 competitors fighting for 15 spots. And away we go. Well, we just blinked out. How about that?
Well, did you blink out right after start finish?
No, we're good. We're good.
Okay, I was gonna say I've got it.
We're good.
Looking like they're staying in line for the most part.
I am not seeing that.
We all know that much. Oh, there's wrecking back here. They're wrecking.
Oh boy, I am seeing a wreck
Probably
happen.
why you shouldn't pass below the yellow line.
Yeah, we got a guy here going below the yellow line.
Yeah, I think you should not pass below the yellow line. Kind of
Let's
a
try to
dumb
find out
move.
which gentleman that was. That is I think it's it's not Joel Farlow.
I mean, if you do go down there,
Hang on here.
they're not letting you have room to come back up.
Brandon
You have to stay down there.
Brandon Fick.
Hey, let's talk about the race once we get everybody lined back up, okay? Number 92, let's go.
Was a 38 wrecked because he still hadn't passed me yet. I don't see him coming.
77, you gotta get by me in a second.
All right, luckily.
Waiting on the 31. Waiting on the 31.
Luckily, we have a faster pair.
Waiting on the 38 car.
Let's go back live here. All right. So the 98, Dean Sprinkle was involved in that. Use that faster pair, Mr. Dean.
Finally, he went to
Well,
the
that
garage.
got ugly in a hurry.
That did. That got ugly in a...
My goodness.
Quickly.
Took out 38
Good
and
one in the
57.
rally
That's
car.
Cronky and
Pretty
Lecco, I
good.
guess.
Almost worked right there.
It's Michael
Oh, my,
Goodwin in that
that's
23
fun.
ride. 9 car. It's good-looking Dunkin' Donuts piece by
Nice
Brian
car, three.
Kaiser.
Wow.
Guys, we gotta go, man.
Let's go, guys. Catch up, catch up,
Hey,
catch
car
up.
3.
Got a Wounded Warrior, Ryan Pittman, in the Wounded Warrior machine. It's a good-looking ride. Orville Redenbacher, Timothy Wheeler.
Cronky, who was the idiot that wrecked us?
And there's our pole sitter and
I
race
have no
leader.
idea. I just knew it was a blue car.
Woo! Man, that got crazy.
77, how bad was my right side?
See Young Who's in here?
I got
See
a
Yang
yellow. I
Wu.
blew up. That doesn't.
Is he from Georgia?
It don't look bad at all.
Siang Wu?
Simple, thank you.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
he's a Georgian, ain't he?
I'm not sure. I am not 100% sure.
Hey, never mind.
I'm not sure.
I did a
Not
push
sh-
truck.
I'm going to go out on a limb and probably say he's not.
Not from Georgia?
Hopefully you don't happen
No.
what Natalie Decker happened to her.
I'll tell you what, we got a Ford up
Get
here leading this
turned by
race.
the push-
That makes me a
push
little
truck.
happy.
I don't know who Natalie Decker is.
Well, the Phillies won again
Have
today.
you ever watched a truck race
They are on fire.
before?
Yeah, I think the Padres going to get rid of Soto
I
at
was
the deadline.
watching it. It was crazy.
He just ain't
I
mixing
was
it in.
smart, but
We got Matt Coker here in that number 13
Hey, stay to the left
Chevrolet.
of the pitch, man. You maybe missed my pitch
Got the
stall.
17
Stay-
Dimitri Mundros in the DeWalt.
Yeah, stay to the right. I'm sorry. I'm used to road racing.
29. That is Pravin Richard in that 29 ride. And we're back on pit road. All right, we should get the green flag here momentarily. Brandon Fick has his machine fixed.
hey, Elmo gonna push me?
Richard Lekowa has his Chevrolet at Strictly Stock Motorsports Chevrolet fixed up and ready to go. Joey Sigmund, I
How
think,
amazing
elected
is that?
not to take a faster pair.
He missed his pit stall.
I heard that's right. I heard that.
Yeah, he missed his pit stall.
That's a good-looking Alka-Seltzer ride, I'll say that. All right, so let me get the race sheet Let me get the race sheet fixed up here. Where we have Slick Rick Javorka. Give me just a second here. We'll go Sim Race City via David Griffin. And we have Rick Javorka. The Rick Javorka Challenge is what we'll call it. And then we have, hang on, let me.
I wish you'd have bumped me.
When we get all these cars on the track, sometimes
I thought about it, but I didn't
we
want to hit
lose
my car too hard on yours.
the camera in certain spots. All right, we will go back green here on the next lap, I do believe. I hope so
Figured this
anyway.
was still quicker than towing.
And then we got the Joey Sigmund Challenge.
Well, that's going to be interesting. If he makes it, he missed his pit stop a while ago.
Right. Give me just a second. I am fixing up. All right, there. We're good now. Let's find some cars out here to follow. Who's in that 50 ride? That is Brandon Browning in the 50 machine. Filthy 5. That's a pretty race car. I like that purple. The 00 tonight belongs to Ray Dormer. The 6 car belongs to Travis Mergard. Got a lot of new names in here. Always good to see. Evan Amick. The 46 is Brandon Fick again. 38, an old-timer, Richard Lekowa. 23 is Michael Goodwin. Joey Sigmund did take the faster pair. The 92 is on Piro. That is Alvin Carter.
Thank you.
Hey.
Welcome aboard.
Grizzly Caden, welcome aboard over on the Twitch side of things. Dean Sprinkle with a new car.
Hell, Garrett? I see he's slamming the 4th car.
The 42 is Jesse Rostveit. All right, I think we've got most cars. We're getting ready to go back green. I think most of the cars that started and were involved in that wreck have got their cars fixed and ready to rock and roll. It's a good-looking pace car. It's an 05, I do believe, Ford Mustang. And again, Jonathan Hubbard is our race leader. Brandon Smith, Kyle Terzak, and Eric Winkelspect, and Elliott Swope makes up our top 5. Bryson Fitzgerald, Kyle Smalley, Nate Yarnell, Thomas, who is in that 9th place car? That is Timothy Mullins there. That is Walker Thomas in 9th place. And Toe Maters, everybody, in P10. Justin Egan rides along in 11th place. There is Justin Egan, good-looking iRacing car. 29 is Pravin Richard. That makes up our top 12. Here we go.
Ryan Bates, unfortunately, there's no credits available, brother. I just watched something interesting on Pawn Stars. You know, you get them little short Pawn Star episodes on your phone.
Yes, yes.
Richard Petty's 200th win car a guy had.
Okay.
And he wanted $125,000 for it, and they wouldn't give him but $90,000, so they didn't make the deal.
Okay. Well, they got to make a profit.
Worth more than that.
It is worth more than that, but they got to make a profit on it.
Well, the guy only wanted the guy wanted $125,000 for it. I figured it'd be worth more than that.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tracking caution.
All right, caution's out. Let's go see where it happens. We're going to have one green-white checker.
I'm glad I went to the outside right there.
Let's see what happens right here. It's going to be about mid-pack, I do believe, and action. Looks like the 12 car, that was Walker Thomas, and a boatload of cars involved in that. We'll rewind it one more time here.
Yeah, it's figured same old crap.
See Walker Thomas.
How many green-white checkered?
One green-white checker.
Oh, P. Hands Petty, True.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
So we got several cars involved in that.
Bye, Vincent. It's telling me to wait for the 17.
Okay.
They went 4 back here.
They did go 4 wide on lap like 5.
Turn 3.
But anyway. All right.
Sorry, I was trying to push the 12 into the. I think
I think Alex Cronky was involved in that as well. Cronky's a good plate racer, man. He's a good super speedway racer.
I don't know. You tried to push me. You just.
I believe that, Zeke. I believe he should be in the Hall of Fame too. But according to that, that was the 200th win car.
Now,
that they tried to sell.
Could they
I
verify
figured
that?
it'd be way more than that.
Who's the 17?
So, was it authenticated? That was the 200?
Yeah, they took it to Richard himself, and he authenticated it in North Carolina.
Okay. Wow.
So I thought that was wild.
Yeah, I wonder why that car is not in the Hall of Fame.
I don't know. It looked like it had been modified. It had 2 seats in it.
Oh. Maybe
they kind of modified it and did a test drive on it.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know.
Those old boys in Las Vegas have to make a
Had
profit.
his whole front end teared off the car.
Well, I know that. I was just figuring that it would probably be at least a $250,000 car to start off with.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. All right, so we are going to finish this race with 1 green-white checker. I don't think we've completed 1 lap yet. I don't think. Let's see how much time we have available.
That's crazy how many people
we still got
cause wrecks in an 8-lap race.
Yeah, we still got plenty. We got 20-some minutes remaining.
Yeah, you're good.
You know, this is a great example of why we don't race a 40-car field.
Talladega for you.
That's true. That is Talladega. But here's the thing about Talladega. It's about 4 grooves wide.
Lucky dog high.
We ought to be able to race pretty cleanly. Now, in the feature, you're going to see a lot of green flag laps. And you're going to see door-to-door racing with a lot of green flag laps. Let's check on our top 15 at the moment. Let me pull this down. Let me turn my standings off for just a second so I can see who we've got here. At the moment, Ryan Pittman is in 15th place. Let's see, Alex Cronky's in 13th. Matt Coker's up here in 12th. Let's pan that camera around. So you got Coker in 12th. 13th is Alex Cronky. 14th at the moment is Joel Farlow. And currently, Ryan Pittman is our 15th place car. These top 15 will race their way into the feature. They will join the 9 race credit drivers. They'll join Walter Barnes, me, and you, Outlaw. And that's going to give us 27 cars for the feature.
Copy.
All right, should be on 1 to go right here. We should line up 2 by 2 Noah's Ark style and get back after it, I believe. Good crowd on hand for a heat race at Talladega.
Well, I think they're sticking around for the 100 lapper.
You're thinking they're here to get their money's worth.
Well, you did give out the T-shirts and the hot dogs and the $20 vouchers. Though.
I did. But now that $20 voucher is only able to be redeemed today only. So
well, that's why they're there, Goober.
Well, that's true, but sometimes you give out vouchers for the future. You know, like $25 Visa gift card or something.
Oh, no, it's a $20 concession stand voucher.
It's got to be spent at the racetrack today.
But what they don't know is hot dogs are $20.99.
That is not...
Suckers!
We want to get you in so you can spend more money.
That's right.
Yeah.
You can have you a hot dog, but you're going to pay me an extra $1 for it.
Jamie, it was cold one day specifically. We were in a fjord called College Fjord around a bunch of glaciers, and it was really cold there. The rest of the time, it was anywhere from 55 to 65 degrees. We got up to Fairbanks, and it got up to 70-some degrees, so felt really good. I just wore long-sleeve tees. Always had a hoodie available, but it was manageable. It was not... I think that's a common misconception about Alaska. It's not that cold year-round. It's certainly
Warren, relish is free. Relish would be free with that hot dog.
Yeah, condiments are free.
No extra charge. No charge for relish.
No upcharge for the relish.
Right. No upcharge for the relish.
All right. We are over in turn number 2, I do believe. Let me get a visual here. Love them RVs down there in the infield camping area. I think we're coming out of turn 2.
I've been out of the iRacing game for a while. Any talk of maybe updating North Wilkesboro to the modern North Wilkesboro?
To my knowledge, no.
Well, that's a bunch of bullcrap.
To my knowledge, no. All right, here we go. A green-white
Greg
checker.
Gunther. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate it. Good
Greg,
to see you.
Greg is into the feature. Greg is a race credit driver. Here we go.
Nice.
Can we please race 2 laps right here? Caution
2
free.
laps.
Come on.
2 laps, guys.
Come on. Here we go.
Here it comes.
Oh, boys, we're there's another wreck. It's going to end under caution. It's going to end under caution.
Good job, bud. Tell me what you got quickly.
Let's go back
Oh,
here.
that's terrible.
That's it.
Yep. It's going to happen.
A better way to do heat races at plate track.
Yeah, I don't know. If there is, I'm all ears.
This is about like running that Martinsville.
That's true.
Maybe you should do a heat race at like 1.5 miles
Man,
for
this
the
race was horrible.
Talladega.
I hope you guys are proud of yourselves.
Maybe. You know what we could do?
I
See,
recognize one man. That's a 9 car.
here's the thing. You never know how many is going to show up. So what I was getting ready to say is, if we do 2 heat races,
I was talking to the people kind of in the back.
if you knew you were going to have 50 people show up, you could do two 20-car fields.
Yeah, you could do that. Or
I don't really know what
you could pick one track to always do the heat race on.
I expected us to get past
That'd be cool.
turn
I don't know about
4
that.
because we do every other time.
People would get really good at it. Be better racing.
But how would that translate
Something
into
a lot of other communities
to the track we're
It
going to run
would.
for the
do
feature?
dual races.
It wouldn't. You just take the top whatever out of that race and put them in this.
Half the field
Oh,
in
no.
one, half the field in the other, and that's how they set the field.
Or John C. says just straight qualifying times.
Right. You
Well,
got like 35,
But you
40
also
cars
have,
trying to get in the top
buy-ins
15.
and,
What do you expect?
well, you've
all
got
that sort of
you've got guys that can put down a
Every
hot
single
lap.
one of them never lifting,
And not
don't
race.
care
And not
who
be able
they
to
run
race it, yeah.
into, and they just turn anybody in their way.
Yeah, that's what Griff said. Anybody can qualify.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, we are looking
That's
at the
racing.
moment. It was Ryan Pittman.
No, it really isn't racing.
Yes, it is.
Let me find Ryan Pittman.
No, that's just people being idiots. Like, racing is like hitting the gas pedal and passing cars, not hitting the gas pedal and wrecking cars.
All right, so we got
That's
Justin
right.
Egan in 10th. Richard Robb in 11th. 12th is Matt Coker. 13th is
Yeah,
Alex
I can't
Cronky.
Every single lap.
14th is Joel Farlow. And 15th would
Technically
be
now
Ryan
it's
Pittman.
racing because we do have a big idiot in NASCAR. His name is Bubba Wallace.
Uh-oh, shots fired on Bubba.
Shots fired already.
Actually, his name is Ty
Oh,
Gibbs.
Lord. They ain't liking Bubba over
That
there.
was an Xfinity series. I'm talking about the NASCAR series. I hadn't seen Ty wreck anybody, so that was pretty good.
All right, I think the heat race is over. I think.
I think it is. It says results.
Okay. Let's go ahead and fast forward. Make sure I am live. I was not even live.
Oh, Si Yang Wu didn't make it.
Now, Siang's pretty good. He was really good at Phoenix a few weeks back. All right, let's go ahead and make an announcement. Drivers, a reminder, top 15 goes on to the feature. It'll be the same password, which is Xfinity Dega. Oh, man.
Si Wang Yu.
Yeah,
That's fun to say.
that heat race was not good. Danica Wallace. That's pretty funny right there. And we got the pace car right here all alone. That is always good.
Well, that poor old lonely pace car. You'd think they'd change that paint scheme on that thing.
One would think.
My goodness,
All right.
that thing's about ugly.
Let's take a look. I'm going to cut my standings off. Make sure we're live. And we're going to go with our 15. I need to get a photograph of this. And Ryan Pittman is in the top 15. He's our 15th driver. Let me get a quick photograph. And we'll take those guys. And we'll have a 27-car field. All right, so there we go. Brandon Smith all the way down to Ryan Pittman. Now I'm going to read these names off. Brandon Smith, Eric Winkle, Speck, Jonathan Hubbard, Kyle Turkzak, Matt Swope. I'm sorry, I spoke earlier. It was Elliott. That is his brother, Matt. Bryson Fitzgerald, Kyle Smalley, Nate Yarnell, Timothy Mullins, Justin Egan, Richard Robb, Matt Coker, Alex Cronky, Joel Farlow, and Ryan Pittman are our top 15. Now, those guys are going to join you, myself, and Walter Barnes, race sponsor. And then Brad Peters, Tim Setzer, Rick Javorka, The Godfather, Jesse Cottrell, Brandon Green, GT Park, Bruce Lignell, Greg Gunther, and James Cato. That's going to be our 27-car field. All right, so let's go ahead and bail on this. It was a heat race to forget. I'll say that. It was a heat race to forget.
Most are.
Yeah, most are. And I will go ahead and get this feature in the queue. We're going 100 laps. And give me just a second, and we'll get that baby up and running.
Dang, Haley is throwing sponsorships or memberships out like it's her job, son. She's got Greg Gunther, ATR Race, Flip to Spain, Ben Summerford, and Brian McCroy have all been gifted. Well, that was awful nice.
Well, let me say this, Miss Haley. Bam! For Dale right there. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Will you look
that's
at
pretty
that?
good.
Channel member. Thank you.
All right. She is in the queue, boys and girls. We'll wait on it to go hot.
Will you look at that? New channel member.
Well, there's Jerry Bynum.
JB! Jerry
I ain't said those words in a while. Jerry Bynum.
Jerry Bynum's brother lives up, you know where at, Outlaw?
Where does he live at?
Ketchikan, Alaska. Ketchikan, Alaska.
Ah, that is right. He told us that before we left.
That's right. I looked for the house, could not easily spot it, but was indeed looking for JB's brother. Now, JB's been over in what we call Portugal. Been over in Portugal.
Ah.
Yes. He's had himself an excursion.
Home of Cristiano Ronaldo.
That is true. That's a true statement. True statement. How about Lionel Messi coming to Miami? Miami. MLS.
I made a picture of him. Somebody snapped him in a grocery store the other day.
Nobody knew who he was.
Nobody knew who he was.
Yep. How about that?
What's up, Joel?
Hey, real quick, Outlaw, I want to tell everybody about this video playing now. Simrace City, passion, performance, podium. Simrace City, everybody. Outlaw, we got ourselves an 8-race series going on through Simrace City and Next Level Racing, and we will try to resume that, I do believe, this Thursday night. And we're going to be at Richmond for 300. I said 300 laps in the Next Gen Cup car. More information as the week progresses towards that. All right, so unfortunately, Joey Sigmund did not make it in to the big show. So what we'll have to do is we'll put that on hold for the next race. All right, the races went hot on my screen. I'm sure it has on yours already as well. So let's go ahead.
It did.
Let's go ahead, and I need to put the password back up. Now, guys, please don't join this if you did not race your way in. Please do not join. This is for guys who have raced their way in and may have forgotten the password. So I'm going to throw that back up on the screen. But we are loading in. Going back to Talladega, where I promise, the feature will be a lot better than that heat race. Terrible heat race.
Can't be no worse.
No, didn't get a green flag lap in. Did not get one green flag lap in. But anyway. Unfortunately, that's why we have to run the heat races. We had 50 drivers trying to fight their way in, and thank you very much, Outlaw 23 Dirt Racer. Greatly appreciate it. Had a good time in Alaska, but it is time to get back to some racing. So excited about this. Outlaw, we can't see your handsome face. Camera's too high. What? I am not seeing that, Outlaw. I think you're okay.
Well, hey, look, I'm sitting here looking at myself on the screen, and I'll be honest with you, I'm looking pretty good right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey, that's a good looking Ricky Rudd hat.
I'm looking good.
Okay.
I'm just, I don't know, but I'm looking good.
Oh, boys. Hey, Jerry Bynum, I just saw that, and he says, and I quote, "Since I couldn't make it tonight, $30 coming, 10 to the top forward." Okay. I'm all about that. Let's see. $10, me and you battling it out, Outlaw. You and me. And then two $5 randoms.
All right. I like it.
JB,
I like it.
Thank you kindly for that. All right, let me go ahead and get that on the race sheet.
JB, you always do this, and it always just messes me up. I never win this. I never win the head-to-head.
Tonight
But anyway.
could be your night, Outlaw.
There's Mike Henderson. Hey, Mike Henderson. Joel, are you feeling good? Yeah, I'm feeling good, Joel. If you're asking me, I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. I'm ready to race. I'm just kidding about that. I don't want to sound conceited or anything. I'm just having a good time with you guys.
Have yourself a good time.
Having myself a good time, fellas.
All right, let's get on in here. Again, guys, please don't join if you didn't race your way in. The password is up, but please don't join if you did not race your way in. That's for the guys who have raced their way in. All right, let me finish off the race sheet over here. And that is a $10 challenge. And then we have random draw number 4, and random draw number 5. We have some random draws already from Walter Barnes. I'll announce those here in just a moment.
Hey, Eric, when you say my name, please do not say Joel, because I really hate that when somebody says that.
Copy direct, Joel.
All right, there we go.
He didn't like Joel.
He did not like Joel. I understand.
Joel. I like the pronunciation, Joel, but it's his name. We'll respect it.
It's his name. Don't butcher it, he says.
I won't butcher it.
Yeah.
I won't butcher it no more.
All right. Let me get a once over here of JB.
Look at that tide ride.
Let's see. And then
I love a good tide ride. There's Big Red. Boy, you got Big Red on this thing.
Now, JB, if you don't mind, I'm going to do 2 5s for anybody on the lead lap. If that's a, I tell you what. Let's do this. Because Walter Barnes has 2 $5 for top 10, let's go 11 through lead lap. P11 through P11 on, but you got to be on the lead lap. P11 on, but you got to be on the lead lap. I like that. I think that gives a lot of guys an opportunity to win a little currency. Okay, I think we're good right there. And if JB strongly opposes that, I'll change it. But I do believe that's what we'll go with. All right, and what I'm going to do is put the Joey Sigmund challenge. I'll put it down here on the bottom of the race sheet, and we will do that the next time Joey is in a feature event.
Bruce, that's a good-looking livery you got there.
Well, thank you there, Eric.
Good-looking livery.
All right, so that is the Rick Javorka challenge.
I think 10-1 just a little too tight for this thing. I'm going to have to go 12-1 on it.
We should check up so we can.
That's a a good possibility. Good possibility. Okay, so we should have 27 drivers. I'm looking at 22.
JW?
I got you, Rick. Yes.
I think I'm gonna race against the 87 of Mr. Bruce Slignell.
Solid choice.
And I think I owe the Godfather one, so I'm going to pick Casey Cottrell for number 2.
The Godfather's in on it.
It's on, old man.
Both solid choices. Both solid choices.
Better watch out. Godfather's in number 22.
Oh, whoa.
You know how those number 22s are about wrecking people.
Hey now, Cato. Rick Javorka, 2 solid choices right there. All right. So we got Bruce Lignell versus Rick Javorka.
Thank you, sir.
And then we got the Godfather.
You got a little
versus Rick
with
Javorka.
your brother there, so that ought to be good.
Oh, absolutely. Okay.
Yeah, RJ trying to get back at me because I beat him last week.
All right, here we go now.
I'm going to choose to race against Richard Leck. Oh wait, never mind. He didn't make it.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, that's
a kick below the belt.
Yeah, I mean right below it.
Yeah.
Realize my first year anniversary of being a subscriber is coming up.
That is awesome, Bruce, and of course we
Let's
appreciate that.
Let's throw a party for Bruce.
Let's throw a party. I got a pit road speeding penalty.
I appreciate you guys. If it wasn't for finding you, I wouldn't be iRacing right now.
Yeah. I'm glad we have a little impact. Okay. Let's get this number 21 Ford up to full song.
You mean your less than manly looking car?
Come on, man. Chrome purple is where it's at.
It's not very manly, Wheels.
Come on, man. Chrome purple. That's where it's at. Don't knock it till you try it.
Heard that.
Now look, Rick Javorka is going to debut a truck next time we run a truck race. And it was painted by Jerry Bynum. Wait till you see this son of a gun. It's Welch's grape juice.
Oh, I like it. I like him Welch's schemes he brings.
Might be one of the best paint schemes I've ever laid eyes on. God's honest truth.
Man, I like to have me some Welch's jam right now on a piece of toast.
How about a bagel? You like bagels?
Not really. I'm a toast guy. I like toast.
I
mean, I'd eat a bagel, don't get me wrong, but I like to have me a piece of toast with that Welch's jam piled right on top of it.
All right, got a question for you.
Go ahead.
What's the difference between jam, preserves, and just straight up jelly? Because I don't know the answer.
I think they're all almost the same, Wills. I think they're the same.
Why do they have 3 different names?
I don't know. But let me tell you what.
What?
In my world of vacationing this summer, I have discovered Buc-ee's.
Oh, I know. How about Buc-ee's?
Okay, Buc-ee's.
I know.
And I have also discovered in Buc-ee's a cinnamon roll. A Buc-ee's cinnamon roll.
Yeah?
That could be my favorite food. It was that good. It was that good.
Well,
I have no words for a Buc-ee's cinnamon roll, except any lovely, wonderful, tasty. I get it all over me.
Yeah.
It's all over my hands. It's all over my beard. It's just I can't stop.
Travis Murgaard has just joined. We'll come back to that in just a moment. Travis Murgaard has joined, and he did not race his way in, so I'm going to have to announce to him. Don't let me forget that. Travis Murgaard makes the 28th driver. Yeah. All right, let's get out here and qualify it.
Griff, I did not try any of the beef jerky. I was too busy eating the briskets and the beaver tails and the cinnamon rolls. I mean, when a man goes in there with his family, he's probably going to spend about $70.
At Buc-ee's?
I'm telling you, it's pretty good.
I've been to one.
Yeah, it was very good.
They just opened one in Sevierville down near Pigeon Forge.
It's the largest one.
That is the largest one, and I've been in that one. That's the only Buc-ee's I've been to.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to go to that one. I've been to the one over in near where GT's at. We was stopped there on our way to St. Louis a couple weeks ago, and I've been to the one north of Atlanta. We went there on our way to the airport when we went to Alaska.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's just, I can't believe anybody, is there a Buc-ee's car on here? Does anybody have a Buc-ee's car painted? Because I'd race that thing. That might be my new sponsor, Buc-ee's. Put myself one of them big fat cinnamon rolls right on the hood. Right, you know where I got my Tide logo? I might put me a cinnamon roll right there.
Jake Henry has a Buc-ee's car.
Does he really?
He does.
All right, he's ahead of the curve then. See, I'm just now getting into this Buc-ee stuff.
But now he's not ran it in a long time that I've seen.
What series is that in? Do you know?
I don't know. I just remember
I'll find it.
Yeah.
Whenever we run that series, I will run the Buc-ee's machine. I might just paint my own Buc-ee's car.
Do it. Do it.
Now, they've switched trading paints around now. I just checked that out today. It's completely different, so it might take me a while to learn how to paint a car on there again, but it's for the best, it looks like. Looks like it's got a lot of new features.
I've not checked that out.
Oh, it's pretty nice.
I don't use trading paint to paint my cars. I paint them.
Well, you're a weirdo, Wheelman, but that's okay.
Copy that on being weird.
Yeah, you're a weirdo, but, you know, not everybody's the same.
Correct.
Weirdo Wheelman. That's going to be your new name.
There you go.
Weirdo Wheelman.
Tell you what, I got this 21 into the wind right now.
You looking good, Wheels?
I am. I'm trying to utilize some super speedway tactics to qualify. Believe it or not, riding around on the yellow line is not the fastest way around here.
Right.
In the corners it is. But you kind of want to let that car drift up out of the corners.
Yeah, you don't want to bog it down on that yellow line.
Yeah.
You'll lose a little bit coming up out there if you keep it too low.
Yeah.
That was slower than my other one. I thought I did better than that one.
I ran a 170, which is better than my 188.
That's what I just ran, a 188.
Okay. I'm going to do a pit road entry right here. I don't have my pit road beeper on. So I need to.
Good.
Yeah, I know. I need to do a pit road entry. We will have green flag stops on this one. Now, I've got to go and ask the guy that joined, the 28th driver. Got to ask him to leave.
Murgard?
Murgard, yes.
Maybe he just didn't know what was going on.
Well, he's a new driver. I don't think we've ever raced with him.
I don't know. Yeah, Coker says Jake Henry runs it. Yeah.
Yeah, he runs that Bucky's car, yeah.
Hey, there's Keith Cooper, the Wildcat, Wheelman.
Keith Cooper. NASCAR's up in his neck of the woods. Racing tomorrow at noon. New Hampshire. All right, let me find Mr. What was his name? Murgard. Travis Murgard. Let me go and see if he is still in. Driver Travis Murgard, do you have a copy?
Hey, JW, give me an EOL, please.
Who's asking? Jonathan Hubbard.
Jonathan Hubbard.
10-4.
Travis, I'm sorry, but this is for the guys who qualified in. This is our feature race, and it's for the 27 drivers.
I'm just gonna spot for Matt Swope. I'm not racing.
Oh, absolutely awesome. Good luck, spotter. All right, Outlaw, it's time to put on the gloves.
There's Jason Long from the People's Republic of California, Wheelman.
People's Republic of Communist California.
Communist California, yeah. BDFM says they've been busy with HVACR school. I'm sure that's HVAC, air conditioning probably. It's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
They're putting one in Richmond off 64. Yeah, Ryan, it's supposed to be even bigger than the one in, I think it's supposed to be bigger than the one in Pigeon Forge.
Hey, Outlaw, you got a copy?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Hey, buddy!
Remember, like I said, it's going to be
Hey,
really
buddy! Good to see you, my friend.
You're staying limbered up. Keep the blood
Outlaw.
Where you going, Luke?
You guys get cold, hurt yourself.
Outlaw, I want to show off this coffee mug.
Line up on the outside.
Go ahead.
Closed right now.
What coffee mug
who's
you got
needing
there?
the
What's
oil?
a good-looking mug right there? Where'd you get that unit at?
That'd be me.
Oh, sorry. There we go. Gotcha.
Where'd you get that unit?
Hang on, I'm trying to get caught up here. My brother, you may know my brother, missed a flight in Calgary. Got to spend the night there. Advantage him, and he brought me home this Calgary coffee mug.
Did.
Look at that.
We went exploring Calgary. Our flight got delayed in Vancouver.
Hey, real quick,
therefore we missed the flight.
Real quick.
Go ahead.
It's got a Canadian flag inside of it. Come on.
Boys, hey, look. I seen that cup and I said, boys, that right there, hey, that cup's got Wheelman's name wrote all over it.
Now, Outlaw,
all over it.
Bryson, you got 2 sets of headlights.
My wife and I bought you and your wife a gift, and it's being mailed. I had to mail it. We didn't have room in our luggage, so it'll be here soon.
Hopefully people will know not to ram into me.
All right. Let me get control of the mic here. All right, drivers, real quick, we got 100 laps. We do have one faster pair. We have 3 extra sets of tires. We're going to run this with 75% fuel. There is no stage brakes or anything of that nature. Tonight, courtesy of Walter Barnes, we're going to go a random driver, P1 through 3, will get $10. And then 2 other drivers inside the top 10 will get $5 each. Again, that courtesy of Walter Barnes. Courtesy of David Griffin of Sim Race City. We got the Rick Javorka challenge. Rick Javorka has challenged Bruce Lignell and Jesse Cottrell. Both of those challenges at $5 each. If Rick Javorka beats both of those, he gets the $10 in race credits. Courtesy of Jerry Bynum tonight, the top forward finisher. That's blue ovals only. Gets $10. Outlaw and myself has a challenge for $10. The highest finisher will receive that. And courtesy of Jerry Bynum, P11 through the last car on the lead lap. 2 of those valued at $5 each. Drivers, thank you for joining. I hope you have a wonderful time, and as always, good luck to all competitors. Outlaw, I've said my piece.
That's good, Bill, man. You did a good job right there.
Thank you. I've said my piece.
That's good looking speech you got right here.
Yeah. Hey, what's your strategy going on here?
I don't know, Wills. I'm just gonna kind of fill it out right off the bat.
Yeah, boss man, remember, one lap at a time.
Kind of see where I'm at. I've not ran any hot laps in a while, so I might be a little rushed here. I might wreck the whole field. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, it's been 3 weeks for myself as well, so who knows? Boys, look at Brad Peters' machine. That's a yellow Labrador on that pedigree machine. That's a good-looking ride.
I like Labradors.
Yeah, I'm very fond of the Labradors and the Golden Retrievers as well. Kyle Smalley also fond of the Golden Retriever.
Inside.
Nice.
All right, rocking and rolling here, starting from P14. Where did you start from?
Right beside of you, or right behind you.
10-4. Well, I think we've already made it further than we did in the heat race.
You just jinxed us.
No.
Clear.
It's like riding a bicycle, ain't it, Wheels?
Never forget.
Clear, clear, clear. Outside. In and out.
Got somebody going 3 wide. Go get him, brother!
One inside.
I think that was Kyle Turkzak, if I'm not mistaken.
He ain't messing around, Wheels.
Nope. You want to go 3 wide, you go right ahead, because I'm not.
Is that 8 car? Yeah.
It's a white car.
Yeah, it's 8 car. Well, look, boys, he's
in a hurry.
starting down in front of me. This ain't good.
In and out.
This ain't good.
I say just let him go.
Yeah. I just hope he don't wreck nobody in front of me.
Right on.
One inside.
He wasn't the guy that went below the yellow line on that heat race, was he?
He was not. He was not.
Okay.
Got to be light on that throttle when needed.
I like light throttles.
Yeah, I think a lot of guys just stay in the throttle too long and you run into cars.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Awesome. I just ran my fastest lap of the session, Outlaw.
Wills, you are on fire right now, son.
Yep. Looks like this outside line is moving a bit better than the inside line.
It normally does for a little while.
Yeah. Outlaw, this race won the Twitter poll. About
yeah, I voted.
You did?
I voted.
About
yeah,
I
voted.
36% of the people wanted to run this. We had a next gen at Pocono, and we had a truck race at Michigan, and a GT3 race at Daytona Road Course.
Yeah.
And this won out. I figured it had been 3 weeks since I'd raced, and we'd been on the air.
In and out.
So I was like, let's put it to the fans. Let's see what they want to run.
One inside.
Because I didn't know what to run. And NASCAR's at New
Hampshire.
You
could have picked a better one. Everybody loves Talladega and Daytona.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
We could run Talladega and Daytona every night, and people would love it.
I think so. I think
I know
so.
I would.
I know I
I'd
would
race
too.
it every night.
I would too.
There's just certain races that you just want to join, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Trucks at Michigan's one.
Yep.
Talladega, Daytona, that's always awesome. IndyCar, Michigan. There's just some races that's just darn fun.
Right on. All right, we got a group going 3 wide here. I'm going to back out a little bit and let them guys go. They are starting to trade a little paint. That's my cue to back her down. Back her down. Y'all go right ahead.
Inside.
Yeah, they can have that.
Yep. I want to be around on lap 100. I don't care a whole lot about lap number 6.
There's no money for lap leaders or anything anyway.
There is not. There is not.
So really no pressure to lead laps.
Correct.
I like these chrome cars these strictly stock boys are rolling with tonight. They look pretty nice.
Good looking machinery. Too bad they're Chevrolets.
Good looking piece of machinery right there.
The 3 wide has calmed down. We've merged back into 2.
In and out.
Copy.
1 outside. Clear.
I'm just trying to keep up with the draft.
Rick. Hang on. Okay. Hang on.
Got to check out a little bit there.
Hang on.
I was gonna say, I didn't see no
They
red.
saved it. It was Fitzgerald and somebody else.
Now I will tell you this: if you ride in the back, when that right there happens, you will get separated from the pack. That's the only bad thing about riding in the back.
Yeah.
And it happens every race. Almost a wreck, almost a wreck, almost a wreck, and the front and the back get separated, and there's never any caution.
I saved that. I was pointed into the pits.
And when that happens,
that was a nice
you
save.
get yourself in trouble. But you're taking a chance by racing up front, racing hard though.
True.
I'll just take my chances back here right now with these boys.
Are you in the
Matt
back?
Coker and Jesse, they know what they're doing here.
How far are you back? Because I think I might drop back with you.
That happens.
No, I'm still in the big pack, just in the back of it.
In and out. 1 inside. Only 1.
I'm rusty and I'm not racing a while. I'm just more comfortable right here right now.
I understand.
I definitely don't want to come in here tonight and cause a big wreck.
No, it wouldn't be good.
I mean, not that I've never caused a big wreck before, but
no.
I've been known to wreck a few people on this here simulation.
Yeah, well, I think we all have.
Yeah.
Well, I was about to blow up, so I had to.
Yeah.
I ain't
In and
hard.
out. 1 inside.
I once wrecked a guy under caution.
Yeah, I remember that. That was crazy.
But I tell you what I've never done is ask somebody to look at my hood and wreck somebody. I've never done that.
Oh my Lord. Phew, that was a wild night there.
It was.
Well, they're in a gaggle up there.
Yep. It's a good gaggle.
It's a good looking gaggle. I ain't gonna lie to you. You're all right. It's a Talladega gaggle.
I don't feel like it's out of control. Got a little checkup on the high side. You know, I say this a lot, but you can see we ran 11 laps coming to 12 here. Compare this to our heat race, and it's just the way it is.
Well, everybody's trying to get in that top 15, and they just make moves they normally wouldn't make.
Right.
I mean, it is what it is. The only way I would know that would fix that would be give them a longer race. They fill 8 laps, they just got to go.
Well,
but then you wind up.
No caution, no caution, no caution. Yet.
Then you wind up doing all kinds of 2-hour races, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You saw we ran about an hour on that heat race for 8 laps.
How is there no caution?
Brad, do you have their draft?
Yeah.
All right, Ryan Pittman got involved.
Hey, that might have been my fault. If it is, I'm sorry.
Oh, Lord.
All right, I got to try to push Pittman here so we can stay up there with those leaders.
Matt, I'm going to get in the bottom line here.
Yep, same here.
Get on down there.
We got one coming off the pit road.
Come on, Bruce. Come on up here. Get up here with me, Bruce. Need help, Bruce.
Bruce?
Unless we got to have some help if we want to hang
Hey,
on
buddy,
this
what you
lead
doing?
draft.
Yeah, we're live. We're rolling them here at Talladega tonight. What are you doing? Yeah. You're welcome.
Inside.
Attaboy, Egan.
Clear.
Great job, Justin Egan. Great job.
Just ran my fastest lap, Wheels.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm about to catch this lead pack.
I'm going to drop back and get my drafts so we can have a bunch.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Ooh, I just ran my fastest lap, Outlaw.
Wow. Well, we're both just turning it up, son.
Got 15 laps remaining until I pit. What about yourself?
15 probably.
Okay.
I ain't checked it.
Okay.
I messed my buttons up. I gotta
Yeah.
pick my mouse up to move my screen.
Oh man.
I don't want to do that right now. I gotta fix my buttons on our caution.
Got you.
Or maybe just after this race.
Yeah. I wouldn't try to do it under caution.
I'm a little rusty, Wheels.
Caution would be okay.
Outside.
Yeah, we're all right. We're just knocking the kinks out tonight.
Right on.
Clear, clear, clear.
All right, looks like about the top 10 has separated.
Inside.
No, it's top 17.
Okay. All single file on the
Top
bottom?
18.
Could be middle.
Top 18.
Okay.
Wherever you want.
Do it.
Great crowd at Talladega is all I can say.
I heard there was a riot going on back there at the concession stand. I didn't realize them hot dogs were expensive.
Oh. Well, now I didn't. That's not my fault.
Inside.
Well, whose big idea was to charge that much for hot dogs?
That's on the speedway. That's not me.
Clear inside.
We're going to have to hire the Godfather's security firm again.
Possibly so.
The great Talladega hot dog debacle.
Sorry if that was my fault. I don't know what happened there.
Outside.
I don't know how a hot dog's $20, but
The guy on the house.
Inflation.
Yeah.
Leaving too much room.
It is a big hot
That's all I
dog.
do. I was 3 wide. I was just trying to be safe and not kill anybody.
And a lot of relish.
a lot of relish.
But I don't think it's worth $20.
$20 is a lot for a hot dog.
That's an awful lot for a hot dog, Wheels.
I don't care if it's a foot long or not. That's a lot for a hot dog.
Yeah.
Clear.
Yeah.
Outside. Clear high. Outside.
Car's getting unsettled in the tri-oval.
It's a little, mine's a little light in the rear end too.
Clear outside.
All that fuel's burning off.
Yeah.
Outside.
Should be around 10 laps until we pit.
Clear if you need it.
You still in tune with the lead pack?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're still with it.
Outside.
Tell you what, man, Sim Race City Ford, she's feeling good. Feeling really good.
I've got about 10, about 11 laps left.
Clear.
I got 10.7.
Yeah, I got 10.7 also. What are we going to do on tires here?
Let's go left side tires.
I think I'm going to go right.
Okay. Tomato, tomato.
Outside.
Then next stop you'll do the
Yeah,
opposite.
I just wanted some TV time there.
Outside clear. Outside.
JW, can I get down?
I can't right now. There's a guy on me.
I'll back off a little bit.
Thank you.
Clear if you need it.
Going to the high side. I'm going to the high side.
Do it, Wheels. Where are you at? What position?
I can't do it now.
Outside.
Crap.
Kyle, can you hold a line?
Well, I can't when you're side dropping me in the lap car. Like, what are you doing? Come on, dude. You're a lap car.
One outside.
Oh yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry.
Too wide outside.
I've been saying it for years.
One outside. Clear outside.
All right, looks like we're coming up on a group of 2, maybe 3 cars.
Probably just pitted.
They may have. $7.9 till we pit. Now I'm going to pit with the leaders, no matter what my fuel says. We cannot be a 2-car tandem.
Yeah, you gotta stay with them.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get my left side tires selected. Man, that rear end is light.
I should have watched this new wheel.
Hey, Brad, I got like 5 laps around there.
I got 6 at the line.
I'm gonna pit with Brad and Bryson Fitzgerald.
5-7, where you at, Rick?
Copy. Crap, I dropped my mouse.
Oh, buddy.
That's not good. You won't be able to get it, Braden.
Outside.
It's okay. I'll have to get it under caution.
Clear outside. Outside. In and out.
Ooh,
Outside.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there.
Clear.
It checked up.
Ten four. Copy.
I'm sticking that tongue up that rear end.
Copy.
We're going to be pitting in about 4 laps.
Copy.
I don't know where my pit box is either.
Well, it's going to be about halfway down. You're 14.
Yeah.
Do you have your pit road counter on?
I do, the iRacing one.
It'll work. It'll be fine.
I hope. Gotta look for that Sim Race City pit board. It's neon green, Outlaw. I should be able to see it.
Yeah, you should be all right.
Four laps remaining, probably pitting in 3, I'm guessing.
Now them leaders want to pit quicker.
Yeah. That's
Just Negan, if you can hear us, we haven't been able to see you for 30 seconds now.
Inside.
That far, Marcus.
Sorry. Sorry, JW.
13 pitting in, pitting in.
Clear low. Outside.
I'm 3 stalls in, 3 stalls in.
Clear, clear outside.
might be pitting here, maybe. Let me listen.
Inside. Clear.
Ooh, I didn't realize we called him that fast.
Yeah, it was quick.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, Alex. Checking up big time.
All right, we're going one more.
Very good, I can see it.
Need some fuel in this thing.
This time, Brad.
10-4.
I got 2 laps.
Go like hell for a couple, bud. Go like hell.
I'm going to stay high, Brad. I got the first pit box all the way down at the end.
Fitness
21 pitting.
82 pitting, 82.
Pin in.
Pitting this time.
Working the bottom.
Where's that pit box, boys? Oh, boys. Good God, I missed it. No countdown. God bless.
76 will be pitting this time.
No
right?
countdown. No countdown. Crap.
Failure to prepare
is preparing to fail. I know
is
that.
Preparing to fail, Will.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Come here, hard.
Oh.
No pit road beep. I got to stay below 55. All right, I may have lost this pack, but I didn't see my sign until late. It's not terrible, not terrible. Could have been much worse. Could have missed my pit box altogether.
I mean, why were you even trying to pass me?
Need to catch old Tim Setzer right quick, if I can.
We got to pick Bryson up.
All right, I have lost the draft.
I had no reason to. That's all I was trying to say.
Car feels better in the tri-oval.
You were the leader and you were going to pit. Why did you even try to pass me on the outside?
I didn't know if you had damage or not.
No, you caught me because of the draft.
Got the momentum go around and I was falling behind.
All right, I'm going to need some help. Got Bruce Lignell 5 seconds back. Yarnell is 5 seconds back. Cottrell, 9 seconds. Where are you now? How'd you come out?
I'm shook out about 7th or 8th.
Okay, not bad. I'm going to need to catch a draft. Car still feels good. Right side tires wearing a lot more than left side tires. So you made the right call going right sides.
I think so. It feels a lot better with a right sider.
I'm going to go ahead and get my next green flag stop set up. I've shaken out to 14th.
Boys, is there any way y'all can get my mouse over here without hitting anything? Any way at all? Can you pull the whatever's underneath that table right there out? What's underneath that table?
All
Yeah,
right,
can you
Bruce.
pull that out and crawl through there and
We're
get it
going
for
fast.
me without hitting any buttons on the
You'll catch
mouse?
on.
I would appreciate it if you could.
Outside. Clear high.
God bless you, son. You're a good man.
Did they get
What's
your
that?
mouse?
Yeah, you can. That's fine. It's your account. Yeah. That's fine.
You got it, JW?
Yes, sir. All right, boys. I've hopped on the Lignell and Yarnell train.
What, buddy?
I got about another lap, Kato.
Yeah, well, I understand.
We got him.
What do you want to do here? Stay in line?
Yeah, I'm hot. You guys can do what you want.
Yeah, I'll just stay in line too.
Did Coker not pit?
Yeah, we pitted together.
Oh, okay. He said he had another lap. I don't know if that was from pushing or what.
Braden, I got that 360 working over there. No, it took me all day to figure out how to get the internet connected to it. It was old technology.
Intertaking my.
Does it have
Yeah,
the
but
wireless
we got
adapter on, did it have the wireless adapter on it?
No, I had to wire it,
Yeah.
but I had to reset some settings on it in order for it to work with my internet.
Gotcha.
Son, can you crawl through the table there and pick it up? God bless you, son. Boys, it's hard to race without your mouse.
Yeah, it is.
Oh God, he's pushing buttons.
I may have a little bit of damage.
Inside.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. You're a good help, son.
Inside's clear.
Good job, guys. Back in business. Got my mouse. Thanks to these boys.
Yeah, don't drop that mouse, buddy.
No. Wouldn't be a problem if there was a yellow.
Right.
Clear outside.
Oh, gonna have a wreck, gonna have a wreck, gonna have a wreck. And I'm flipping involved. Two cars. Two cars caused a wreck. God bless, boys. How do you do that? How do you do that? Two cars.
Do what you can to keep cool.
I've already got a 12X out of 17.
Oh, God.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 56.
Checking up. We barely got by that green.
How in the world?
Will you look at that? New channel
Yeah, we got
member.
pretty lucky
Thank
there.
you.
Bam! New channel member right there. Thank you kindly. Unbelievable. Two cars.
Chase Carmel in the back.
What in the world happened?
I don't know, man. A red car
Was you one of the two cars, or the two cars in front of you caused it?
Two cars in front of me. There was one red car was going all over the place and came back down in front of the second car.
Yeah.
We're trying to get caught up. Wow, yeah, well, I'm gonna have to go. I have to go faster pair.
Checking up, Rick.
Unbelievable.
Thank you, sir.
We're behind the 48.
I do not want to be around that red car.
It's actually not unbelievable data.
Oh, that was horrible. All right.
I mean, I don't know what else I can do besides just hold the yellow line and I booked him. I'm sorry, I killed everybody else.
All right. So fuel. We'll go ahead and take 4 tires. Let me find my pit box. Where is my pit? There we go. All right, boys, do your magic. I'll take right sides. All right, I've used the faster pair. I'm gonna ride in the back.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
Well, I heard that.
Gonna line up behind the 3.
So be on the lookout for a potential red car. I know we probably
Red car.
We probably have 3 or 4 of them in the field, but
right.
I didn't get a name on that. Wow. It was Nate Yarnell was following the red car
87 JW.
and got.
Bruce.
Oh, copy.
What's up, Kyle?
You're
Oh.
running 6th.
I was.
It's showing you only a second behind me here running 6th.
Yeah, I am, but I'm gonna fall to the back. Wow, that was nuts. Yeah, I think a lot of guys are electing to try to fix their damage, and I did not have that option. I had too much damage to consider getting it fixed. My steering wheel was all jacked up. Whew. Yeah, thank you very much there, Spasm. Little thumbs up goes a long way. We appreciate it tremendously.
Sorry about that.
I'm going to go back down pit road and top off because I'm going to ride in the back.
Braden, you can play that 360 over if you want to. It's because the internet ain't plugged, the Ethernet ain't plugged in the back. Plug it out of that one over there and plug it into that one.
As I overshot
Or you can just play on this one over here that's plugged up.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah, that one's got the Ethernet on the back of it.
Hey, coming to the green right now, Earl? Jack.
All right, so
Alrighty.
To the green this
we're
time?
40 laps
Yes,
in.
1 to go.
And I've already used the faster pair, and I've got a 12X on the incident limits.
All right, we need to be behind the 48.
And we're only allowed 17.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, Rick Javorka's got a banging looking car over
Yeah,
here.
he
This
does.
thing's got colors everywhere.
Yeah, it does.
Fast grandpas.
That's right.
Come around at 76.
How about that?
TD time.
Good looking race car.
Thank you, sir.
Whew. Okay.
I like them Tide colors, Outlaw.
Rick said he likes your Tide colors, Outlaw.
Oh, I appreciate that. I didn't hear him, though. I don't know. I ain't got nobody muted. Sometimes that happens.
Sometimes that does happen. All right, let's get back at it. A little different strategy for me. I'm going to have to ride around in the back.
Make sure you got all your levers and switches where you need them.
And hope that we don't get a massive checkup to get separated from the pack.
Copy.
As I tell you, I don't know how in the world that wreck happened, but it did. All right, working lap 41.
Green, green, green. Outside. Clear high.
Looks like a lot of guys are falling to the rear.
Working the bottom. Looks clear, clear, clear. Inside. Clear. That's a good job.
I see about 5 cars behind me.
I'm going to the wall, going to the back.
Clear, clear, clear. Good job. Inside.
I'm with him. Go inside.
I too am going to the back.
One inside. Clear if you need it.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to the rear.
Side. Quarter clear.
Come on down.
Godfather, I'm riding.
Thanks, Cato.
Operation Cheetah.
100% Operation Cheetah.
Yeah. I like that Operation Cheetah. Look, you know what Operation Cheetah is?
Great poet chameleon. Are you riding dirty?
You need to figure that one out, son.
Indeed.
You want to come over and say hello to everybody? Luke's going to say hello to everybody.
Does Luke have a shirt on?
He's got a shirt on tonight. Yes, he sure does. He is. He's having a great time. Been watching him some baseball this evening. Is the Astros winning? They're losing?
Yeah.
Moniac? Oh no, that's Philly's guy. Oh, does he? How's Shohei doing?
Pedals just unplugged. Let's go.
You get a hit. He any more home runs today? Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, why don't you just leave that one alone?
Working the top.
I'd just leave that one alone.
You're
Give
clear.
it. Oh, well, that's fine then. That's fine. Oh Lord, how funny!
Outside. Clear high.
What position are you running in?
Right now, P11. Just trying to ride it out.
You're right in the middle of the hornet's nest.
Well, not necessarily. We're taking it easy.
Okay.
I was up. I restarted right there, third on the restart, and I dropped back. Ain't no use in racing hard on lap 44.
You guys are way out ahead of us.
We are losing that front pack, though.
Clear, clear, clear.
Trying to see where you're at on the racetrack.
We're going down into 1, in between 1 and 2.
Who's around you right now?
Coker, GT Park, Jonathan Hubbard.
I got you. So you're.
You guys are running 3 wide. What?
I'm in this group with you. I was just trying to get a reference on where you are.
Yeah.
Go top. Go top.
If we would all just stay in a line, we'll hang with that front group.
Right.
I'm prepared to ride for about 25 laps through this fuel stop.
Outside.
Right.
Clear.
Run about 80 to 90% throttle.
Yeah, just slow down from that first wreck. There wasn't no caution. And I got the waiver around and messed up in pit. And got speed and pit. Speeding penalty.
Outside.
The dreaded speeding penalty.
Been there, done that.
Yep.
Clear
Any
high.
a time.
Yeah, I'm 2 laps down.
Ouch. So Tim is 2 laps off the pace.
Richard, your car's really bouncing around. Richard Robb.
It just gave me an end of my...
Last 2 or 3 laps.
I am 3 cars behind you. I have got visual on you.
Copy.
All right. I see the front group is... The heck? Come on, Joel.
We're catching them.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if we need to catch them or not. Where they're running 2 by 2. There's going to be a wreck.
You seeing that too, Doc? Or Brandon, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's all over.
Yes. Out to the outside wall and back into the lower lane.
It's like every time he goes in the corner, it does it.
Where is Rick and Lignell running? Are they ahead of you?
Yeah, I think they're up on that front pack.
Okay.
Because we went to the back and Rick restarted 4th.
Okay. Oh, good Lord, Moise.
Wrecking.
Back it down, back it down, back it down.
Good job, bud. Tell me what you got quickly. Closed.
All right, all right. You were not involved in that, right? You were just trying to miss it? Okay.
Yeah.
So, who's involved in that one? Is the question.
I don't know.
Let's put it out one time.
Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3. Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out.
Had a little Bubba Wallace and Kyle Larson last year playing there. I need to get some more clips. There's been a lot of good wrecks recently in NASCAR. I need to get some of those. All right, we're going to be halfway. Next time by. We can make it on one stop from this point.
They could be lining up behind
Yes.
18.
You get 30 laps per
I'm
fuel
waiting
run.
on 45 to go by.
I'm coming.
Well, I'm just going to stop right here in the middle of turn 3. Don't hit me.
I'm waiting on the 45.
If people would follow the rules, then we wouldn't be having to do this.
You're going to be lining up behind 18.
No, I just came out of the pits, man.
Oh wait, Ryan Pittman, please pass me.
I'm waiting on a 3-car. Here you go.
What did you say, Kyle? I didn't hear what you said.
I am not taking tires.
I said BFF.
But I will pit.
Copy. I'm going to go and take rights again.
56. Got the lucky dog.
That'll set me up for the last run.
I'm going to take lefts.
All right, you're going to have to come around at 18.
I need to see my pit box. Man, this is tough without a pit road countdown or anything.
Yeah.
Even iRacing is not working. There we go. We finally got on pit road. Finally.
This is what I get for staying behind all the guys that are stopped on the front stretch.
So, did we ever find out what happened on that wreck?
Did you get
I have no idea. I've not heard anything.
'Cause I didn't hear anything either.
No, I was 2 cars short of getting one of my laps back.
You're going to be coming around the gate.
That's a good-looking timepiece you got
That
there,
wreck
man.
didn't need to happen, that's for sure. We're warning the person.
Well, I appreciate it, Wheelman.
Let me get up there and get another look at that beauty. Man.
I thought I changed it, but I
You
just gave
did.
it.
You're back on the 32 Tide now.
Okay, got you.
You do not have the no bull.
Right.
Okay, race reset. We're at the halfway point. That's our 3rd caution, I do believe.
Kyle,
Yep.
your right rear doesn't look that bad at all.
All right,
by the way.
Spaz.
Thank you,
very
Joey
much.
Kennedy.
Boys, there's a Rev.
Yeah, the crew fixed it up.
Evening, Rev.
You'll get that in big-time stock car auto racing.
That's a fact. That is a fact, GT. That's 100% fact.
Stock car auto racing.
Hey, Dave Bell, how's it going?
One to go.
Good to see everybody. Not in the chat a lot because of course, it's hard to chat while we're racing.
All right, we need to be behind the 0.
And I'm trying to do pretty well here. Finish up front. Trying to beat the Wheelman is what I'm trying to do.
You get yourself $10 if you do that. Courtesy of Jerry Bynum.
Copy. Keep me updated, bro.
Who is talking to you?
That's none of your business.
Because I don't hear them.
That's none of your business.
Okay. Whatever, man. Whatever.
It's Secret Race Communications.
Heard that. I like Secret Race Communications.
All right.
I'm a big fan of Secret Race Communications.
Hey.
Yeah.
This red car in front of me ain't the one that was wrecking everybody, was it?
Yeah, all that's out the window now.
I don't know. That is a red car.
Copy direct.
I don't think it would be Kyle Smalley, though.
No. Not just pulling your leg.
Better make sure you stay in front of that 21.
Yeah, that's all I'm worried about right now.
That guy's the worst.
Yeah, Wills. They said you're the worst.
Eric, good to have you back.
The worst.
It's only a one-off.
Thank you, GT. Good to be back, my friend. Good to talk to everybody again.
All right, restarting P7.
Buddy! He ain't,
Oh, my. Oh, my.
He's out of the blue. Hey, buddy, out of the blue.
Monster Man Gaming. Bam! $20 to the winner of Outlaw Wheelman. Monster Man
Whoa!
Gaming. Bam! For Dale.
Whoa!
Hey, buddy.
All right. I'll have to get that on the race sheet.
Even more pressure, Will.
Yeah.
Even more pressure.
You're doing the Lord's work.
I got to beat that 32 to be $30 richer.
Coming to halfway in the race, also next.
But we are
Richard Brown,
halfway.
always right in the world again. You're back at a Winn-Dixie paint scheme.
Clear high.
All right, I'm going to hang out up front until it gets to be 2 to 3 wide.
Copy.
Car feels good with a full tank of fuel in it.
Yeah, she'll stick.
All clear. Inside.
Check it up. Try to check up some behind that 21 car.
That guy's the worst.
I've heard that about him.
That motor sounds like it's down a cylinder.
Clear. Good job.
No, it's just a Ford.
Inside.
Hey, now. I like that Wounded Warrior Project car.
It's a good looking piece.
Yeah. Trying to get a read on this field. Are you all single file? No, you're double file. I see it
No,
now.
we're double. We're
Yeah,
upside
I
of
see
you.
you. I see it now. I like that Brad Peters pedigree car who's leading our line. You can't really see it right now.
I'm looking to bail here, so I'm going to go to the high side and
I
hope
can
you guys
see
will
it.
pass me low.
Inside.
Not a bad decision, GT.
Clear low. Inside. You're clear him. Inside. Quarter clear. Working the bottom.
I'd like to think we're safer up here.
I don't know. Anywhere you go, you can get in.
Yeah, I know it.
Inside's clear. Inside, inside.
Got a car blinking behind me and to your right.
Yep, I seen it.
Clear low. Inside, inside.
There's that Brad Peters car. I might make an old Roy car. Walmart branded dog food. All right, we're going 3 wide here.
Oh, Roy's good brand. I
That's
used to eat
good.
it.
Hey now, what?
I'd fix me a bowl of old Roy before I went to work every morning.
Is that right?
Milk. Yeah.
Outside
Old Roy and milk.
In and out.
Milk and old Roy was real good.
Inside only.
I accidentally thought it was Cocoa Puffs one morning. I enjoyed it so much I kept going back to it.
Okay. Understood.
I mean, who ain't ate a bowl of old Roy? Come on.
Yep. They started to go 3 wide last lap, and they backed out.
Well, they actually did there for a second.
Yeah. Working lap 62 of the scheduled 100. We do have 3 green-white checkers if needed.
Probably going to need them.
Strong chance of that.
I'm being used.
Yeah, my engine's probably on fire right now.
Three wide, 3 wide.
In and out, inside only. Clear low.
They have backed out.
Side.
Great crowd, even back here on the backstretch.
Yeah.
Not seen a crowd like this since about '05.
Fans love a good Talladega race.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. I want to keep everybody updated. If you're just joining us, we did give away $20 hot dog vouchers to get these fans here today. Problem is, the hot dogs cost $20.99.
And they didn't know it.
They didn't know it.
So there was a bit of a riot back here on the backstretch this evening.
That's what we heard. We were told.
And I heard the word boycott come out, but I don't like that.
No. Car really wants to push up now in the corners. We're burning off the fuel. We're down to 15 laps, so we're about a half tank of fuel remaining. Be 33 laps to go at the line.
A lot of laps at Talladega.
That it is. Whew. A little bit loose. This was a 3 o'clock sim time start. So track's probably about as slick as it's going to get.
That inside line lost a car there. It broke their momentum.
Well, no matter how this one ends, everybody knows the Sim Race City 21 was here today. We've been up front quite a bit. They've talked about
You've
us.
had a good run, Wills.
They've talked about us on TV.
You got some TV time.
Yeah.
Wide inside 1, clear. Working the bottom. In and out, inside only. You're clear. Inside.
That's a good looking pedigree car. I like that old Elliott Sadler pedigree car.
Yeah, it was a good looking machine. He used to have some real good looking cars.
Yeah, he did.
Shoot, all them old cars used to be beautiful.
Yeah.
Two inside.
And you look at photos of that generation car.
Just
They were
gorgeous.
so colorful and bright and beautiful, and crowds were full.
Inside. Two inside, one inside. Two inside.
As I squared up Cronky.
13 pitting in. 13 pitting in.
And he went sideways. Are you pitting now?
Yep.
It's a good call. I would have pitted with you all had I been down there.
3 stalls in. 3.
Clear, clear, clear. Inside, inside.
Come on, let's go.
You all can make it on fuel.
I think so.
Yeah, you can. I'm 8 laps out till I pit.
Got him?
Got who?
Joshua, you got Kato?
Yeah, we're good.
Oh no.
Well, you all won't have to pit. You're in good shape. You can still make it to the end on fuel. It actually worked out in your favor.
Checking up pace car, checking pace car.
Checking up in 1.
Lining up behind the 0-5.
Okay. So this will be good to the end on fuel, so don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and go
Save outlaw.
right side tires. Okay. Let's put it out one time.
Open.
Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
Outlaw, where'd your picture go?
My picture?
Yeah.
Is it not on the screen?
It is not on the screen. They said we just lost Outlaw, and I can confirm we have just lost Outlaw.
I'll have to fix it later, guys. Sorry about that.
I'm gonna pit.
Copy.
Too close.
Yeah, way too close. All right, boys, come on. Do your best.
Go, 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 go.
Ooh, Smalley has manually disconnected. Don't know if he lost connection or... Alright, so that has shaken things up.
You're going to be lining up behind the 52. Alright, you're going to have to come around at 57. Looks like you should be lining up behind the 52.
I gotta pass that 50. No, I do not. So Smalley accidentally disconnected.
Apparently so.
Alright, so you can't fix your camera? Is that correct?
I can, but I'll have to... Let me see what I got here.
If you can, I'll just take the camera off because it blocks... PM3, what's up? There you go. That works. That's fine.
I got to crop it though.
No, you don't. You're good. I've already cropped it.
Yeah. Oh, you already got it? All right, good deal.
Why is the track map? That's a good question. That's a wonderful question. Track map is not working. Oh, good question. Track map. Let's find track map here. RaceLab track map. Let's turn it back on. That's a wonderful question, and I don't have an answer to that right now. So I'm going to cut that off then. I did not realize it wasn't working. My bad.
So I don't know if any of y'all's out there, but if you are, I just want to give a shout out to the 270 represent.
Okay. Is that the area code for Central Kentucky?
I'm assuming that's the area code for
pack mine full.
WKU.
Yeah. I went ahead and put a full tank in mine. Got right side tires. I got one set remaining.
Where are you running?
I am currently in the fourth position. Fourth
position.
On the outside here
Gotcha.
on the start. Make sure you're getting that top groove cleaned off up there.
All right, that cloud's come out.
Cloud has come out. Gonna be a lot of grip. You know, we've only got 22 laps. Did not need a full tank of fuel, but I like it for the stability of the car.
Well, that and overtime, you never know.
Yeah, it's true. You just never know. If you're up front on a green-white checker and you have enough fuel, there's no sense in pitting. I mean, I think that's obvious, so I went ahead and put the full tank in now for that scenario. All right. Appreciate it, Charles. We're going to give it our best. Still got 22 laps to go. Of course, that's an eternity. And Griff, I'm not sure why the track map would not work. I don't know. For that, I will apologize, and we'll try to be better in the future. Go Alt.
Learn from it, Wheels.
Learn from my mistakes. We'll set that right there. We'll go Alt and K. Kind of make things a little more symmetrical. Restarting P4. Ryan Pittman, Brad Peters, Rick Javorka, myself, and Alex Cronky make up our top 5. I'm going to try to push Brad out to the front here.
Green, green, green. Inside, at your door.
I love the side draft in these cars.
Quarter clear. Inside, you're
Got a
clear.
car up in the wall.
Inside 1.
Man, great save, Rick. It's a good save.
That must have
From
been
behind.
Rick Javorka.
Yeah, when it go to the high side,
You're
our
clear.
bumpers just hit.
Inside, inside.
How are you?
Rick behind us. Rick, stay in it, 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 stay in it.
Merging.
Inside only.
I guess that was a bad time to talk. Let's get pushed. Not.
I got damage, so pass it over when you get to me.
2 inside, 1 inside.
Push, push, Joe.
Breaking news this hour, the 32 car of Eric Sawyers is taking the lead.
To the point.
And then I lost it.
Oh.
It won't be the last time.
I like those Chicken movies with Liam Neeson.
In and out.
It's a good move right there.
We're 3 wide. Because I don't know about 18 laps to go. You just about got turned from behind, which almost turned Brad Peters, which would have collected me.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying.
About got turned right there too, boys.
2 wide outside.
No, you can't do
Here, up
that.
here.
Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that.
One outside.
You got any damage?
Nope, I ain't got no damage.
Yeah, your whole back end's crumpled in.
Go, Brad.
You got me, Outlaw?
Barely, but I got you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I was just trying to bridge the gap there for you, bud.
You did wonderful. I appreciate it, bub.
Did you get shuffled?
I got shoved below that yellow line going down into 3, and luckily I kept the pack. Thanks to the Godfather.
Thanks to the Godfather. Was I need a tear off. Got bud guts and rubber on my windshield.
$15 laps left at Talladega, and you're worried about a tear off?
Yep. It's going to impede my view. I don't like bug guts on my windshield.
I think I just got the bug guts too.
Yep, you got bug guts. I know one thing, I'm maxed out on, I think it's oil temperature. I'm not in the red yet, but I'm... Oh, we got a lap car coming up. Not sure who this is.
One outside.
You can't follow him down.
Somebody just darted right in front of Coker.
Wasn't clear.
Two outside.
We're 3 wide with the lap car coming up. This is going to get ugly.
Clear him. Outside.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Two outside.
Hold on. Easy boys,
outside.
easy boys.
Clear.
Sorry, Eric. I would have called that out if I'd had time.
It's okay, bud.
Inside. Quarter. Clear.
All right, field has gotten scattered a bit. "12 laps to go.
It's getting crazy, Wheels.
What a racing contest this has been.
Outside.
Like I said a few minutes ago, I don't know how this one ends,
Clear. Outside.
but they know the 21's been here today. They've seen Sim Race City at the front of the pack.
All clear.
Fans have got their money's worth. Cronky got shuffled. He got punted like you did.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Outside.
God bless.
Clear high, clear high.
Of course.
Outside. Clear.
Sorry about that.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes it better.
Caution.
Negative.
Caution.
Negative on the clearance.
Bud, tell me about your car real quick. The road's closed.
Wrecking on the back.
Can line up behind the tree.
Well, I am done.
All right, we need to be behind the tree.
My wheel is jacked up.
Well.
Yeah, cue your mic.
We're going to restart
you,
behind
thank
the
you.
76.
Ah, God bless.
You should be behind the 08.
I've got to go take the I got to take the penalty right here. I've got to go down pit road. I don't know where a pace car is.
Pace car will be halfway down the back stretch.
Okay.
Smalley,
I think that they're
your
going to
car's half destroyed. Should have went to the apron. You caused a big mess.
All right,
prior
so
to
we're
that
going to drop
caution.
to the inside and fall back.
All right, let's see what the damage
going
is.
in 3.
7 minutes optional. God bless it. Oh my God. Said he was clear. I'm telling you what, there's some terrible spotters on iRacing then.
You can't believe everything iRacing says.
No.
They're not. You have to mirror drive.
If you're using the Jimmy Johnson spotter pack, you got a chance. You got a chance of being 100% accurate. 98%. Anything outside of that, you can't trust it. God bless. Where's that pace car, Outlaw?
Coming on the pit road here. I'll tell you when we get on the entrance. Right now.
Go like hell, hard, hard, hard.
God almighty.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the tree.
White checkers out of JW.
Say that again, Matt.
How many green white checkers?
3. There will be 3 green-white checkers if needed.
Behind the 549.
Thank you, sir.
God bless.
5. Get the lucky dog. Lap down car coming. Get behind the 5.
I might as well take the left side tire as well.
They got a little crazy.
Yeah.
That racing right before that caution.
I got to let the 5 car by. I'm starting at the rear anyway.
You gonna be down on power?
Oh yeah, good lord. My steering wheel's jacked up. I got 6 more minutes of optional.
Oh lord.
Alright, let's use this as a learning lesson. It tells me to let the 5 car by. I've waited the 15 seconds to let him by.
I like the guy's name, Red's Fanatic, in the YouTube. I like that. I hope we get some wins here pretty soon. They start swinging them bats better.
I think we should be behind the 5.
Hey, buddy!
Hey.
You're going to be coming around the 3.
Second bike.
10-4.
Alright, we do not need any fuel.
I just put the cheetah to bed, okay.
The cheetah.
Crap. Man, it's a terrible, terrible way to end a race for me. Just terrible. Pace car in 11. We'll get all we can done. We're out of tires. It's not an issue anymore. Let's get this thing
I read
fired
today
back.
the Orioles were 20 games above 500 first time since 1997, Mark.
Dang, that's a long time ago.
They're going to wind up winning that division. They'll overtake Tampa.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
It's possible.
They're only like 2 games back.
Tampa needs Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, Lord.
Line up behind the
They
5.
need a superstar.
Right, so we're gonna have to come
That's what I'm
around the
saying.
5.
Yeah. Everybody they got is really good, solid players, but they're not.
Looks like you should
I
line
don't
up
know.
on the inside.
I guess Wander Franco would be a good,
yeah, he's good.
superstar.
Rosarena's good.
Randy Rosarena.
Former Cardinal.
JW, don't ever say Shohei Ohtani needs to go to Tampa Bay.
They need a player like him. I mean, everybody could use a Shohei Ohtani.
They think he'll get past you.
Yeah, that's true. I'm pretty sure the Angels will trade him, because if they don't, they're not going to get nothing.
Yeah, I know.
Unless they think they can re-sign him.
He needs to go to the Dodgers or the Phillies.
Yeah, he'll go to the Dodgers, Phillies, or Yankees probably. I've also heard Houston.
Yeah. That would be quite the trade line pickup right there.
Oh, yeah.
I hope he don't go to Houston.
I think it's ever who's got the farm system to support it.
Actually, I read an article. It's not going to take that much to get him, where he's a rental.
Yeah. But if somebody gets him that they think they can sign him.
Right. Now that's a different story.
I don't know. I think they're going to give more to get him.
Right.
But in a way, I'd see them not trading him. I don't know.
Get your tires cleaned off real well.
All right, we got 7 laps remaining. I am junked. I need about 3 big wrecks. I'm at a 16X.
You'll probably get them.
So
You'll probably get them.
One more X and I'm done.
Green flag.
Kyle, I am heavily damaged.
I'm really sorry about that. I did not know you were there.
All right, this is as close as we're going to get to the pack. Best thing I can hope for is about 2 big wrecks. What's your status, Law?
P3 at the line, I believe.
Copy, copy. So you're up front. Go get it. Well, the good news is I'm at a good distance away from any wrecks that's going to happen. Great crowd down here at Talladega this afternoon.
That it is.
We're 5 laps to go at the line.
Had to check up big time.
Yep. 5 laps is an eternity.
Sorry, Matt, I had to check up.
Oh, no, I thought. You're all right.
We're topping out here at a sizzling 167. 4 laps remain. Looks like we might be catching a car. That's going to be Alex Kroenke, who is likely heavily damaged as well. In his Blue Moon number 57. Actually, Kroenke is pulling away from us, so scratch that. Three laps to go. What's the status of the 32?
P3, tied on the inside on a side draft.
There you go.
Heavy side draft.
We're about a half a lap behind. We will not get lapped.
There they go, just about.
Come on,
whoa,
man,
they saved it.
attention.
Holy cow, I heard it. Nope, there they go.
The green light checker. Caution's out.
Oh my gosh.
How's my radio been today? Could you hear me fine?
You was
Pick
blinking
room.
like crazy
Get a
out there,
thumbs up from
Coker.
everybody? Okay, whatever. Our backup channel. Make sure everybody's on it. Can you hear me?
he was inside of my
Closed.
car.
We gotta pass the pace car.
Only thing blinking was me getting hit twice.
Wow, that was crazy.
So was it a big one?
It was a, I don't know if it was a big one, but it was big enough to take out a few.
You were not involved, correct?
No, I thought I was going to be, but Matt did a heck of a job of staying off of me. I don't know how he did it. I seen his car shoot down towards me, and I was just ready to spin.
Yeah. Myself and Kyle Smalley are still full throttle trying to catch the pack. Shows you how far behind we were. in just a short amount of laps since the restart.
Open, adjust your brakes if needed.
Pace car's over in 3.
Okay, we're just now start-finish.
Oh my Lord, this is gonna get crazy.
Yeah, it is. Got 3 of them to contend with.
Now I can race for the win, or I can just stay ahead of you.
Well, chances are, either way you go, you're going to finish ahead of me. I mean, I'm literally.
If I get in a big pile up, not true.
That's a good point.
Maybe a lucky dog coming high here in a second.
I guess I just got to race for the win, man. I don't know. I hate to get on here and not go. Yeah, everybody's saying go for the win.
We don't need any fuel.
That's what I read too, Reds Fanatic. Jason Dominguez.
All right,
Casey
boys.
Mears returning to NASCAR next year. I didn't know that.
Come by there.
Who in the world is going to put Casey Mears behind the wheel?
Hey, look, that man's a wheel man.
I know he's good. Don't get me wrong.
I'm just kidding.
But he's had a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who's going to.
Look, the man drove the Geico 13 car.
You know, we watched his only win.
We did at Charlotte.
2007 Coke 600. Yeah.
Right on. Right on. Well, I got 5 minutes and 50 seconds of optional still remaining. 5:50.
Well, you're getting her going.
I'm getting her going. I'm getting her going.
I just want to finish.
Right on.
That's what I need to do is finish.
To finish first, you must first finish, they tell me.
That's correct. That's exactly right.
I don't know if there's any truth to that or not, but that's what I hear.
Man, that got crazy pretty quick.
Yep. Oh, it's going to get crazier.
Oh, man.
Green, white checker, 1 of 3. 1 of 3. All right, I got 5 minutes remaining.
Go, man, go. Hard. Pit road speed. All right, so we're going to have to come around the 549.
Somebody's driving the 549 car.
I seen that. How in the world are they doing that?
549. Nothing screams I'm a dirt racer than bringing a car 549 to Talladega.
Ain't that the truth?
Ain't that the truth?
And 1 to go.
1 lap to go, Outlaw. Get ready to re-rack them and get
them up.
Outlaw, you got plenty of gas.
Got plenty of gas. Plenty of gas. Plenty of fenders. I've got a 4X.
And a faster pair in the chamber, right?
A faster pair if I need it, yeah.
Man.
So if I don't flip it or blow it up and have to use a tow, I should be okay.
Right.
We'll be the 5 at.
Got to pass the 18 car. That is, I don't know who that is.
Who's that leading? Fitzgerald?
That's Farlow I had to pass. Fitzgerald is race leader at the moment.
Godfather's P2. The Godfather.
Was that Godfather knows how to super speedway race?
Yes, he does.
Strictly Stock Motorsports knows how to speedway race. All right, getting back after it. Yeah, I'm not a fan either. I'm not a fan either, Joey. At all. At all.
Fan of what?
Triple digits on a race car.
There be the 5.
All right, here we go. I'm hoping I can stay with you all for a lap and see some action.
To the green.
I'd like to finish in the top 10, get myself eligible for a couple of them random draws. It's been an outstanding race so far.
Green.
It's been pretty good.
Working the bottom. Outside. In and out. Outside only.
There goes,
Come on, Brad.
There goes Slick Rick Javorka.
Clear. Outside. Clear.
Rick, back her down.
Correct.
Green by checker here. Caution, caution.
I cannot get involved.
Kind of walk me through a lap here, please.
I just went straight to the car. I don't know what happened.
The road will be closed this time.
That is the Godfather,
All right,
boys.
Yeah, that one's on there.
Line
Sorry
up
about that.
behind the 18. You'll be lining up behind the 22.
I got to stay
Looks like you
behind
should be
that
lining up
22.
behind the 22.
Cannot pass him. Got to let him get on the pit road. Then we got to pass the 5.
Around at 5.
Looks like we got about, I don't know, 14 cars in good shape. Green, white checker, number 2. Heck, I'm going to come down and get some more damage fixed.
Get some fuel while you're down there.
Don't need no fuel, Outlaw. Let's put it out one time.
Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2.
Was that the first
turn
green
2.
light?
Put it out. Turn 3.
Was that the
Turn
second?
3.
No. This is the second one coming up.
It's the second one coming up. All right, we will hightail it down pit road, see if we can't get a little bit more of this damage fixed.
Get behind the 549.
Good news is I am on the lead lap.
That is a good thing.
That's a great thing, actually. All right, boys, do some work now. Let's go. Outlaw, did I tell you about this Calgary mug? Somebody got me?
Yeah, you mentioned something about it. I really like it.
I've got a list of my top 3 coffee mugs, and when I got this one, it instantly went into the top 3.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow.
Top 3. Top 3 coffee
That's
mugs.
good. I'm glad you like your coffee mug, Wheelman.
I do indeed.
Warren, I got, let's see, I've got 3.4 gallon, which equates to 8.3 laps left.
I think
and
you're
I'm
good.
saving right now.
Yeah.
I should be good.
I bet you're right, Fortnite Fusion. They use cheat codes and keyboards. You got to watch out for them guys.
Yeah, those guys cheat like dogs.
Yeah.
All I can say about Fortnite Fusion is the worst thing in the world is if no one's talking about you.
True that. Dale said that. You know, Dale said that. Calgary Flames, formerly Atlanta Flames.
I didn't know that.
I did not know that either. I was unaware of that.
But I tell you what, that Calgary is a pretty nice town up there.
Yeah, it is. I'd like to go. I
went up in that big, if you show that cup again, that big red tower there, I went up in that unit. It's beautiful.
Keyboards from the ones that Jake Henry breaks.
Ooh. Hey, boys, it's Darren Cook, Model Geeks Podcast.
And monitors.
Hey, Darren.
I'm not sure how to fix those yet, but we're still working on it. We've got several in our warehouse.
Guys, let's get some rags and get ready to clean
You need to make the indestructible keyboard and market it with Jake Henry.
Yeah, true that.
You're gonna have to come around the gate.
It'll take a licking and keep on ticking, boys.
Spasm, I appreciate that. I feel like I did run a good race, just bad luck. Bad luck. Wrong place, wrong time type of situation. That's Talladega. I tell you what, though, we've had a great time. We've had a great time.
Copy direct.
1 to go.
Oh, that's Stephen C. Fortnite Fusion. Steve Callahan, everybody. Ooh.
All right, boys. Ooh. It's time to...
Mark 63's got a Kyle Petty Coors Light coffee mug from 1996.
That's a good-looking coffee mug.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. All right, I'm going to have to pass Joel Farlow. Do not call him Joel, Outlaw. Do not call him Joel. No.
I learned that earlier.
Hello,
Don't call
Brad.
him Joel.
Right. The Atlanta Thrashers. You know what, Outlaw? Spent some time in Canada the past couple weeks, as did you. I think I'm going to start watching some NHL hockey.
Can't bring myself to it. But now I will tell you this. I did go to an MLS game in Vancouver. I watched Vancouver Whitecaps play FC Cincinnati. And that was pretty darn fun. I'm not going to lie to you. A lot of action. You don't really think there's a lot of action going on in those.
All right, we're going to have to come around the 22.
Oh, I love GT.
Behind the 05.
Well, that's good, because you're about to get a heavy dose of it.
I knew that was coming. Set myself up on that one.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
School.
Yeah, you did. Come on.
Wonder where he got that from.
I don't know.
I used to tell him that stuff all the time in them official races I used to run. I used to get a little sideways in them races, Wheelman.
Yeah, I know that. You got yourself a ban a couple times there, didn't you?
Couple times, I sure did.
I'm going to do my best. I don't know how damaged my car is. I got a couple pinball moves there in that last wreck.
Copy. We'll just do our best.
All right, here we go. Green-white checker, number 2. And we got 51 minutes remaining if we need another one.
Outside.
Terrible restart.
Two outside. Outside 1.
Godfather, I'm heavily damaged. I am no use.
But just start keeping an eye on that fuel pressure light for me. Outside.
Getting ready to wreck them. Getting ready to wreck them. Oh, they held on to it.
That was me.
That was you.
Yeah.
There was 3 cars going to the wall.
2 outside. 2.
Yeah.
1 outside.
We will be at the FEGCustomPC.com White Flag Lap.
Clear high, clear high. Outside. All clear, my man.
Tell you what, the old gal's driving pretty good for a junker. It helps that I'm being pushed from behind in the draft.
Outside.
My car is useless.
Clear him. Outside.
What's going to happen? It's come up out of 4 last lap. Looks like we're going to finish it clean, or have I spoken too soon? That gone, we finished that one under green.
Clear.
That we did.
Checker flag.
I tried, Matt.
Game of chess.
All right.
Hey, Matt,
Man, that was a wild race.
In there. We
Boys, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun.
I had such a run, Eric, that if I hadn't moved outside, I was going to kill you, and I didn't want to do that.
Outstanding job.
Copy. Looks like I had a little front end damage too, but you can't do nothing in no situation. You just gotta go for it.
Go for it. Congratulations, Bryson.
I understand. It will make you feel better.
Fitzgerald on that race win.
I beat JW.
Yes, you did.
Copy.
Hey, boys, I'm out of fuel. I am out of fuel.
I told you to put fuel in it.
I should have listened to you. I am out of fuel. I thought I had enough, and I did not. All them extra pace laps. Congratulations, Bryson. Good win right there. James Cato, boys and girls, P2.
Thank you. Wouldn't have done it without James.
My buddy
He's
Brandon
good fellow,
Green
that
tried
guy.
to push me too. We just couldn't make it.
Well, you know,
I thought we were going to vote on that.
you got to know your dancing partner.
Yeah.
He was a good dancing partner. That stuff happens. But that's what we finished looking like. A lot of damage on that 21.
That's a pretty good race. Pretty good race.
Hey guys, appreciate you having me in here. Sorry, I don't run these a whole lot, so I apologize. I let my inexperience show, but appreciate it.
Glad to have you, Ryan. Race with us anytime. All right, let's go look at the last lap.
Yeah, buddy, I made more than a few mistakes there. I apologize to those who
It happens.
I got into.
It was a good race.
All right, this is our final lap.
Fun race, everybody. This one felt kind of old school. Not sure why, but
It was good. It was good. It was a good time. It was a good time.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, GT.
So did anybody give...
Thanks, JW, appreciate it.
You bet, brother. Eric Winkelspect here on the outside tried to make a run at it. Matt Coker pushing him. Rick Javorka running 5th at this moment. Outlaw on the outside. Brandon Green, you guys look to make it 3. Were you going 3 wide? Did you think about going 3 wide?
I wanted to go to the outside, but he didn't come up in time. But I don't think we'd have had enough momentum.
Yeah, boys, that was a heck of a finish. How about finishing under the green, kids? Good win, Bryson Fitzgerald. Good win right there. Good win. He ran a great race, man. He was up front most of it. Javorka,
nobody made any crazy moves right there either. Everybody's trying to pass everybody legit. That was pretty fun.
Rick Javorka finished 4th. How about that? Brandon
good
Green,
run.
Matt Coker finished 6th.
Good run.
Yeah, let's get back here.
Hey, I'll take a P8 my first race back.
Yes,
I'll take
you will. Yes, you will.
Not a little rust, dog.
Yeah. The Godfather right there, solid top 10. And Jonathan Hubbard finished 10th, I do believe, or 9th or 10th. Anyway, a good run, boys. A good run. Well, I finished with 16X, Outlaw. 16X.
Glad to have the aces back.
Good run, Rick. Great run. So there we have it.
Thanks, Rick.
Let's go look at Bryson Fitzgerald. Let's find that burnout.
Smalley, were you trying to cause a wreck on lap 87, or was I just imagining things?
Let me go back and look.
He was a lap down. He held his line. And he had another car with him pushing him. So I didn't see any fault in it. From what I saw.
Oh, you mean on the bottom.
Held your line. Yeah. All right, yeah. You got 3 wide coming at you, and you just decide to hold everybody up.
Yeah, he was doing about 30 mile an hour slower than everybody.
Let's look here. We got Strictly Stock Motorsports.
A little more out of you.
Now, I know Kyle Smalley, and I know he'd complain if somebody done that to him.
Whatever, small balls.
I do know that.
Well, that's going to be our race-winning photograph, simply because the teammate got involved here. Love the teammates now, don't get me wrong. But
thank you, Spasm.
Race-winning photographs has to be single car only, race-winning photographs. Let's go ahead and crop this out. We'll take a screenshot. Bryson Fitzgerald as our race winner, boys and girls. Bryson Fitzgerald. All right, we'll save this. Let me save this to the old desktop. Outlaw, I went to set up the live stream today, and I'm like, oh, good Lord, man, I've basically forgotten what to do. I ain't making that up.
You lost your...
it had been 3 weeks.
It's easy to do. It's easy to do.
Hey, Vape and Bachelor, boys and girls. Bam! For Dale right there. Thank you kindly. All right, so that is Bryson Fitzgerald. Let's look at our top 10 rundown. Let me pull down my standings, and we'll pull up our official iRacing standings. You do have Bryson Fitzgerald as your race winner. James Cato, fellow Strictly Stock teammate, finishes second. Greg Gunther, I'm sorry, I thought that was Eric Winkelspect in the 93, and that was Greg Gunther. My apologies. That is Greg Gunther finished third. Good finish there by Greg. Rick Javorka, another solid finish. Rick with a fourth place finish. Brandon Green, fifth. Matt Coker, sixth. Brad Peters in that awesome pedigree car, seventh. Outlaw in his return race to Talladega finishes eighth. Jonathan Hubbard, ninth. And the Godfather brings it home in P10. We did have 16 cars on the lead lap. That will become important shortly when we do lead lap random draws. So if you will, stick around with us. We'll give away some cash right here in just a brief moment. Let me get my affairs in order over here. Let me pull up our background screen. I want to congratulate Bryson Fitzgerald again on that race win. All right, so that is that. We'll get everything. Oh, I think you've won yourself some currency, bruh.
Yeah, man.
I believe you've won yourself some
First
currency.
night back,
Yeah.
boys. You believe that?
Yeah.
Thank you all so much. That's pretty awesome to come on here and right off the bat they pit me and you together with each other. It gets the old adrenaline going. Gets the blood pumping, boys. Ready to rock and roll.
It does. And Vaping Bachelor, appreciate it, buddy. Greatly appreciate that.
I do appreciate it, guys.
It is good to be back. All right, let's pull up our race sheet, and let's see what we got here. We've got a random draw for $10, courtesy of Walter Barnes, Outlaw, for positions 1 through 3. 1 through 3. So let me get my iRacing over here. Let me switch my screen. I'm going to put you on as well. Give me just a second. I must copy this. Copy. And I'm going to put you over on the... I'm going to switch screen, show the screen off. There we go. And I need to go put you... Wait a minute. You might be... There you are. There you are. Let me crop you out a bit, as that one is a bit on the ugly side. There we go. And I'll make you a little bit larger. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's pull up our standings from the race. There we have it. Let's go P1 through 3. Hang on just a second. Here we go. Random number generator. Favorite website in all the world. Random number generator. All right. Positions 1 through 3. One of these guys is going to win $10 courtesy of Walter Barnes. You ready to find out who that is, Outlaw?
I'm ready, buddy.
Bam. It's P1. It's race winner. It's race winner, and that goes to Bryson Fitzgerald. Congratulations on that. Let me type his name over here on the race sheet. Bryson Fitzgerald. Bryson, please let me know how you want that paid out. We can do PayPal, we do Cash App, or we can do race credit here through the channel. Either one you choose is good with us. I think I'm going to get on the Venmo, Outlaw. I noticed there's a lot of people in Alaska using Venmo. So I figured,
don't know anything about Venmo.
Well, I think I might get on the Venmo. Now, we have 2 $5 random draws inside the top 10. So we'll go P2 through 10, and we're going to do 2 of these. P2 through 10. Now, here's the thing. We have no money allotted specifically for a race winner or any positions, okay? That being said, it makes everybody eligible for the random draws. So here we go. P2 through 10. Who is it? P6. Who finished 6th? Who finished 6th?
That's Matt Coker.
That's Matt Coker, boys and girls. Congratulations on that, Matt. If you would, please let me know how you want that paid out. Random draw number 2 inside the top 10. So 6 will not be eligible. P9, who finished 9th, everybody. That is 2, 4, 6.
That would be Jonathan Hubbard.
Jonathan Hubbard. Congratulations on that, Jonathan. Jonathan Hubbard in that Shell Pennzoil number 11 car. Congratulations, Jonathan.
Thank you, William. Thank you so much, man.
Please let me know how you want that paid out. All right. Now, we had the Race Credit Rick Javorka Challenge. He challenged Bruce Lignell and the Godfather. And we see that Rick Javorka finished 4th. That put Cottrell down here in 10th. And Bruce Lignell, where did
Bruce finished down the pack a little bit, it looks like.
Ogre finished in the 22nd position. 22nd position. Yep. Okay, so that's going to give 2 race credits to Rick Javorka, and that courtesy of David Griffin of Sim Race City.
About that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spasm, I don't think we'll give me a hot dog. I'm going to go there. Hey, my daughter brought me a Buc-ee's cinnamon bun.
Yeah, I saw that.
Earlier. I'm going to go there and eat that thing.
Hey, let me tell you a quick story. It's 4 4:25, 4:30 a.m. This has been a couple nights ago. And we get off of a plane in, oh, Lord, Charlotte. It was Charlotte. Yes, it was Charlotte. And as soon as we walk in where the gate section is, a smell hit my wife right in the face. And it wasn't me.
You farted.
No. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh.
And then she turns and looks at me, like her eyes got real big. And then it hit me right between the eyes. And I didn't identify the smell right offhand. But it became very apparent. It was a Cinnabon, freshly baked. There's huge Cinnabuns. We went and partook in 2 of them at 4:30 in the a.m. 4:30 a.m. Cinnabon. I highly recommend it. Now, back
Man,
to
that sounds great. I'm going to go get me one.
Now, who is the top finishing forward, Outlaw? That's where we got to determine right here. Because this carries a $10 prize. Bryson Fitzgerald, Chevrolet. Cato, Chevrolet. Greg Gunther, Chevrolet. Rick Javorka, Chevrolet. Boys, listen, if you want to win some money, you better be driving a Ford, is what I'm hearing. Brandon Green, Chevrolet. Matt Coker, we know he sells them, so he's driving a Chevrolet. Yep. Brad Peters, is he in a Ford? God bless. Boys, our top 7 Chevrolets. You kidding me? Outlaw, did you drive a Ford? Tell me you
drove a Ford.
Guess who wins? $10 courtesy of Jerry Bynum. Highest finishing Ford, that is the Outlaw. Congratulations.
Thank you, JB.
Congratulations on that.
All right, what a night. What a night.
Now, an Outlaw versus Wheelman challenge. Let's see here. You finished 8th. Good run.
Thanks, buddy.
I finished 15th. I guess you win that one, too. Congratulations on that.
Thanks, buddy.
Now, we've got a random draw P11 through the lead lap. So that's going to give us 11. That starts with Alex Cronky, goes all the way down to Kyle Smalley, who finished 16th. So 11 through 16, we have 2 of these on the lead lap, valued at $5 United States dollars. So 11. What's so funny?
Nothing.
Go ahead.
Valued at $5 United States dollars.
I say that because a lot of times we get Canadian money, we get some English, we get some pounds, and I have to go and convert it. We've had Brazilian currency. I have to go and do the conversion. And anyway, I like to remind everyone that this is USD, United States dollar. All right, guys, gals, we got 2 of these coming up. The first winner is going to be the guy who finished 12th. Who is that, you ask? Well, I'm telling you right now, it's Tim Setzer. Congratulations, Tim. Tim Setzer with the random draw $5 win right there. And our last random draw, and Tim is not eligible for this one, goes to the driver who finished P11. Who is it? Well, I tell you right now.
Well, man, that's Alexander Cronky.
It's Alex Cronky winning himself $5 random draw. Congratulations on that, Cronky.
United States dollars, that is.
That is U.S. dollars.
That's U.S. dollars, boys.
Not to be confused with the Canadian. What do they call their dollar? I know they got loonies and toonies, and I think that's coins.
I'll just know it as Canadian.
Yeah, CAD.
$5 Canadian.
Okay. Well, anyway,
thanks, William.
That is in U.S. currency, by the way. All right, guys. Yeah. If your name is Bryson Fitzgerald, Matt Coker, Jonathan Hubbard.
Cronky says he'll take a race credit.
Tim 4 on that. Thanks for letting us know. Or Tim Setzer or Outlaw. Please let me know how you want that paid out, and I'll get that sent to you as soon as humanly possible. Outlaw, what a fun...
Can you make it a money order?
I can. Yeah, I'll go to Walmart and buy a money order, mail it through the mail to you.
I'll take mine in a money order.
1991 is calling you all over again.
That's right.
That's right. All right. Well, let's get things back up here. Anyway, man, what a fun time. It was a fun time tonight. Great to be back on the air. Had a lot of fun. And if you've watched this channel any amount of time, I don't think anybody can have more fun than myself on iRacing. So appreciate everybody that hung out with us tonight. And thanks to everybody who contributed. Walter Barnes, David Griffith, SimRaceCity.com. Jerry Bynum. Thank you guys.
Hubbard says race credit.
Hang on. All right, 10-4. Outlaw, we had another $20 challenge. Remember that? For a $20 challenge coming in, you versus me.
That's right.
Yeah, let me go and find that one right quick. I want to give the appropriate name. Give me just a second here. Bear with me. Bear with me, please.
Let me go back and look.
I can find it right here. Give me just a second. Go into YouTube Studio.
Monster Man Gaming.
Monster Man Gaming. That's exactly right. Monster Man Gaming.
Thank you so much. That was awesome.
And Jonathan Hubbard said race credits. Is that correct?
John Hubbard race credits, yes.
Now, courtesy of
Spasm says you can pay me in relish. Jars of relish.
Good deal. We'll do that.
I'll take a jar of relish.
Monster Man Gaming, that came through via a super chat, and that was $20 if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct?
It was. It was.
Outlaw versus Wheelman Challenge.
I'm taking Relish and Pringles.
Relish and Pringles. And that was a $20.
Fully stocked Relish and Pringles.
All right. All right, man. That is a Spasm. Great to be back, man. I'll tell you. Great to be back. Absolutely great to be back. Awesome to have Outlaw over there in the co-pilot seat. Always fun racing with him and shooting the bull. I don't do a ton of racing, but I do a lot of shooting of the bull. So I have a good time with that.
We're bull shooters.
We are bull shooters, full of bullshoot. Full of it. Full of it. All right, Outlaw,
Yeah.
any final words? We're going to get off here and get this money sent out.
No, had a good time. Good to see everybody.
It was a great time. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, race fans, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you, and may God bless you. Take care, everybody.
Good night, everybody.